Hello, Dice.
Greetings and salutations. Give me one second.
Hello.
You had music playing the entire time for the previous stream?
I did, but I kept it on a low minimum so only the players could hear it and not the stream.
Okay.
I do have to follow copyright rules and regulations. So, yes. Okay, so it looks like we have 5 out of 6 today. Ooh, yes. I see. No, we don't. We're still waiting. Cool. I did the mouse count. Okay, so I need to open up the thing so we can add some more players in. There we go. All right. So while we are waiting for our last person to join, since we're running a little bit late, let's go over some rules and regulations and everything. Welcome everyone. Today is day 2 of Chaos 20 Presents Harry Potter Legacy, where we have a bunch of adventure wannabe wizards who are saving the wizarding world from Lady Delphi. So the story purposes, we'll actually read that actually. So let's go over a couple of things for Roll20 real quickly. So in your journal section on Roll20, I have created a series of handouts. These are tokens that you can use at any time during the event. If you are not interested, you don't have to use them, but I have one for reaction. So anytime you have a reaction that you want to proc, so that we don't have to keep jumping over each other, you can drop it on the board. I will see it, and I will look out and say, oh, okay, someone's doing reaction. If we also have communications issue with who we are targeting, I also do have a target as well. And yes. Okay, so let's go over a couple of house rules I have for the event and everything. Healing potions are an action or a bonus, and they heal for max heal. There is no flank. At any time during the event, you can spend your hit die at no cost for an action bonus or whatever you wish to use. Once you run out, you run out. There is no short rest or long rest. Natural 20 on any initiative gives you advantage on your first attack. If you roll a natural 1 on initiative, your first attack is at disadvantage. Any spells for the entire duration of the event today that are 24 hours are basically permanent for the entire event and will not expire unless a magical effect dispels them. Each time we go to a task, 1, 2, and 3, and that the spell has a duration of 8 hours and under, it will be dispelled because we are time traveling. So, any spells that you wish to do for prep before we go to the first task with the dragon egg, please let me know right now.
I'll do water breathing as a ritual, along with... Do I have water wall?
Now, here's the other thing too. So, keep in mind, these spells that you're preparing for are only for the first task, because you will also get another prep round before the second task and also before the third task. I'm just letting you all know that any spells or effects or magical things that are under an 8-hour time limit will be dispelled between each. So, for example, Foresight is an 8-hour duration. If you were to cast Foresight 3 times during the entire event, you would need to cast it 3 times. because it's an 8-hour duration. Okay. So next up, before we go over whatever spells are really doing, so let me read a little bit of a story lore of what's been going on with the Wizarding World and everything. All right, where is my chaos? Where is my chaos? Where is my chaos? Hello, thank you. There it is. All right, it has been 20 years since the night when the Dark Lord fell at the hands of the famous Harry Potter. Life has been trying to get back to its normal statehood, and the world is healing as best as it can. After the dark events of Lord Voldemort that were unleashed upon the Wizarding World, the darkness was never dispelled completely, though. For a new Dark One has risen from the gloom, thanks to 2 lovebirds and their secret partnership. Lady Delphine has intended to turn the Wizarding World into her own playground, almost since birth, and wants revenge for her father's murder. Harry Potter will pay with his life. Lady Delphine has stolen a time-turner device from the Ministry of Magic and is planning to use it to go back in time and undo all that was set in motion by the famous Harry Potter, and put the world firmly back on the path of darkness and despair. Your job, adventure, is to go after her and fix what she has changed, restore the world back to what it should be, and bring her back so the Dementors can have their way with her to Azkaban if you do so find her. And yeah, so just a little clarification for all my Harry Potter nerds. There is no lore or anything tied to the Cursed Child. I am simply just borrowing that little line from the early bit of the book just to set the scene and set the event for today. Everything else you guys will be seeing is canon and lore to the books and the movies for the normal Harry Potter. Me, personally, I'm not a fan of the Cursed Child. I'm going to leave it at that. But when I was designing this, it was a good fish hook to hook in the adventures. I thought would be good, so that's all I did for it. So, while we were still waiting on...
I think they jumped in. Yep.
Do we...
Good.
Ah, yes, they are.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yes,
Hello. I'm in voice chat. I'm just waiting for my systems to boot.
Cool. That's fine. All good. I'm turning some of you down. I'm turning some of you down just a little bit with audio and such because I have people a little loud. Okay, so really quickly, so while we are waiting for our friend to boot up the rest of their main equipment, we're going to go around the table and introduce each other's characters. So in Roll20 from left to right, Refine, what class and race are you playing today?
Hello, I'm playing Refine. I am a half drow, and I'll be playing a Lord Bard.
Always a good character. Always a fun. Bards are always the best. I'm going to butcher this, and I do apologize. Kaya?
Don't worry, close enough.
Okay.
Playing Kaya Aoi. She's a half-elf samurai fighter, blade-singing wizard.
And a partridge in a pear tree? Splendid. Awesome. Look forward to it. Kessler?
Hi. So Kessler is a Loxodon, which, if anyone doesn't know, is a large elephant. And she is a Circle of Spores druid.
Okay, cool. All right. Next is... I'm probably going to butcher this too. Where? Help me. I know you and your names.
Phoebus.
Phoebus? Okay. I was going to say Phoebus, but I've known Where for quite some time now. They always bring me unique, interesting names, so I do tend to butcher them, so Phoebes. Okay.
For hurting your brain.
I know, it's the best. I love it. What class and race are you playing today?
Aside from being the best thing that ever happened to Hogwarts, I am playing a Glashtar enchantment wizard with a little sprinkle of a Circle of Stars druid.
Ooh, okay. And for our adventurer who is on mobile, still booting up their computer and such, Kane, what character are you playing today?
Yes, hello. I am going to be playing Arch Hawkstalon, and I am a Veldalkin. I'm always tricky on the pronunciation of that. A Veldalkin Twilight Cleric with a bit of Druid thrown in there for the mix.
Also, I would like to cast Water Rock as a ritual spell and Crown of Stars as prep spells.
Pardon? I didn't catch that last little bit. Kessler?
Yeah. All right. So hold on. So type in chat and roll 20 what we are doing for prep spells, so I can write them down for my notes, so I can just double check them. So. And we will be good. And we are still waiting on our 6. Okay, so Kessler, you're doing Hero's Feast. Correct me, that's 24 hours, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, now, Hero's Feast is only going to cover you and your partner for your team.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, which is Cam in this case.
Okay. So that is everything to stream. Once again, we have our adventurers who were divided up into teams. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. There is no PvPing. I'm establishing that now. You all will be on the same map. I did have to make some adjustments yesterday. I was going to be trying to run 3 maps for some of the different tasks, but on the technical side, and including Roll20 plus my own powers, I can only do so much. It was way too much for me to handle, so we ran it on 1 map and just we did the best we could. So yeah, okay. I will sign off on Hero's Feast for Kessler, Water Breathing, and Familiar. Well, Familiar is already good because that doesn't expire for it. But yeah, Water Breathing is fine. Okay. Fabs, Water Breathing, I'll sign off on. Okay, I was just going to say, what are you bringing for the Greater Steed? The Griffin? Okay. Now, how long does Greater Steed last? Until the creature is dismissed or killed, correct? Or is it...
I believe so, yes. You summon on this. This is what I mentioned.
Fine Greater Steed. It has a duration of... Okay, yep, it's just until it is dismissed or it is killed. So, yep, you're good. Okay, cool. So just like cool. Familiar. Awesome. Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to roll the hit point maximum increase as well for the Hero's Feast?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes. And then next, I need 1 person from each team to roll me a d20. This determines who is going first in the tournament.
Want me to roll it? You're fine.
Yeah, sure. Roll.
Oh, and that's not the right command. That's a T, not an R.
That's all good. Okay, so from Team Alpha, what did you guys roll?
11.
11? Okay. Team Bravo?
Oh, I guess that's... Oh, did you roll?
No, go on ahead.
Oh, no,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
that's y'all.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Sorry.
You're good.
There we go. Just D20?
Yeah, just a simple d20. You just 10.
10.
Okay, so it looks like Team Alpha is starting... Oh, we're actually going in alphabetical order. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Nice. Okay, so when we get to the first task, for mechanical purposes, the initiative of what you just rolled will be tied to your dragon. All of you will still have your corresponding... So when the dragon gets their turn, the dragon will get 1 turn, and then the other 2 of that team will also get their turn as well. So, for example, Team Alpha, you guys will still have your turn. You 2 can decide, okay, I'm going to do my action bonus first, and then you can do yours, or you guys can mix and match however you want to do. Same rules applies with doing turns. There's just no initiative per token. It's just kind of a group system. This is my first time running teams like this in Roll20 and also in D&D. So it's a unique, interesting mechanic. Okay, next. I need Alpha, since you actually are going first. Can you roll me a D3? And you can actually, in Roll20, type /R 1D3. This determines which dragon you will be going against. Nice. Team Alpha, you're going against a Chromatic Great Worm.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Okay. Bravo, can you roll me a D2 /R 1D2?
Oh, sorry. I did that wrong. I think it's supposed to be like that. 2.
Okay, so you are getting the metallic,
Okay.
which leaves the gem for Team C.
That's what I wanted.
All right, to give you guys a little insight, so all 3 dragons are CR26.
I did a bit of research on them.
Yes, they
Out
are.
of character.
Yeah, they are CR26. I have adjusted a couple things. And yeah. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little technical support. I need everyone to go and do a quick test. We need to roll to see if people can move tokens. Have you...
Tokens are where?
Tokens on the board on roll 20. Move your token if you can.
I'm still on the main screen.
You,
I'm
Yeah,
still
the
on the Harry
tokens.
Potter, the Chaos 20% Harry Potter.
you might need to refresh because I dragged everyone over.
I updated my health, but yeah, I'm good.
There we go.
Okay. I was saying, like, I made sure I transferred everyone over, but we've had that technical problem in the past. That's why we do these technical checks before anything gets started.
May I pull out my elf familiar? So it's
Uh,
easier for you to bring it with.
sure can. It should be in the journal section. You can just drop it on the board, and we'll just copy and paste it over.
There we go.
Also, my griffin.
Yep, I can do that as well. All right. Okay. Let me grab Griffin.
Griffin is a large creature too.
Mm-hmm. I just have to
Wonderful.
adjust something from yesterday. Okay, let me attach it to you. This is refined, correct?
Yes, refine.
Okay. Right. Your Griffin is live. Let me go give its HP of 59. Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, let me go ahead and copy you guys over, and we can go and get this event started. All right. Okay, so metallic. All right, I'm just gonna put you guys on the board, and I will move people around when I need to. Okay, so I need to shrink the owl down. Okay. All right, give me a second. Okay, all right. Alpha is, okay, so I need to move you. You guys are going against the chromatic. Okay, so you're over there. And who's your second? Which is refine. Okay, so there's you guys. I'll put the Griffin there. And then Fab's got the gem. Oh, that is too funny, actually. So I pre-labeled the dragons just random Alpha Bravo Charlie, and the way you guys rolled actually lined up with my pre.
Oh.
That's funny, actually.
Nice.
Because I'm just, yeah, that's okay. Who is here? So all right, I see Arch, so they're over there. I might have gotten the names. I might have moved some people around on accident there, not supposed to be where. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. There is no dynamic lighting, so this should be good. So stream, you should be able to see everything that the stream can see. Okay, so give me a quick second. I'm gonna put letters on the board just so you all can move to where I'm just gonna do a quick ping for you all. Okay, give me a second. Let me do text. We'll change this to like green. I'll make it big. Okay. Alpha, go to the green letters, please. If I put you in the wrong place. And then Bravo. Oh, come on. Bravo, you're down.
Refine.
Yeah.
Left side.
And then Charlie is on the right side. Apologies. I thought I got everyone on the right spot. Seriously, Roll20? There we go. I'll just put them. Okay, I gotta zoom this out just a little bit. Alright, stream is gonna be a little tight with the zoom. Just a little bit. Perfect. That should work perfectly. Okay. And then let me just make one more. And okay, and then here's Charlie. All right, we are good to go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bring my dragons out to the fold so I can get initiative on going for them. Can I... Oh, I put that on the map layer. There we go. Alright, turn order. Here we go. Alright, Alpha got an 11. Bravo got a 10. And Charlie got a 4. Perfect, and we'll reset this.
Guys, I don't think I have control of my token. This is Arch.
You do not. I do apologize. Give me a second. I will fix that.
No worries. I was late to the party.
Alright. Try now.
That did it. Thank you so much.
Cool. Yep. Alright, let me just check the stream, see, make sure the turn order is not blocking any view. Yep, that is I think the best I'm gonna get. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go and get this party started. Alright, so Professor McGonagall has bestowed upon you a house elf to represent your time turner device. She wishes you the best of luck, and she tells the little house elf to turn back the time turner a couple turns, and you guys are brought back to the series of the tasks, the Triwizard Tournament, where you all get to compete and festive and redo the entire Triwizard Tournament because Harry, Hermione, and Ron are victims to this, and you need to rescue them. So, first task, just like in the books, you need to recover a dragon egg. So, Alpha, you are first up in the turn order. The dragon will be going last. So, what would you guys like to do?
I will hop on my griffin.
Okay. So you're gonna hop on your griffin. I would say this is team effort, teamwork. So you all decide how you guys want to work this out.
Okay.
Can you griffin carry 2 people?
It's a large creature, so I think you can.
Yeah, you should be able to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
then
then-
I'll get on behind it.
Then I will cast haste on the griffin. And
Oop, not that one.
it's
I can have
Speed
my
is-
owl fly out 60 feet.
so I'm gonna cast haste on my griffin, +2 to AC, and the dexterity saving throws. Gains additional action. Yeah, so its speed is doubled, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, my griffin will do a dash action. So it will move 320 feet. Complete. Yeah, then. Yeah, I don't even think we need a dash because my Defense speed now is just 160 feet. So we should be able to get there in one turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So as soon as you all fly over, so how high up in the air are you, by the way?
How high do you want to be?
Not too high that we take falling damage. So I would say around 10 feet up.
Yeah, on like 10 feet up.
No more than 30.
Okay. So as you guys fly over the center of the arena with the Coliseum, you guys see a large draconic nest filled with 4 eggs, 3 gold, and 1 blue. Do you guys wish to descend into the nest, or do you guys want to stay up in the air and wait a turn?
Can I sense anything with my blind sense?
Nothing that would give off your spider sense. Nothing that your spider sense would need to tell you.
Okay. Have the griffin land next to the nest.
Alright. Griffin will like right here then?
You want it right over here?
Yeah, right where right where our character tokens are.
Alright. Alright, and is the dragon currently visible, like it is right now?
The dragon is currently visible and is standing over the arena, claws drawn out, raging fire, and just looking at you, just kind of like just waiting to see what you're all going to be doing.
Do I have
How far
This is all water around us, correct?
That is correct.
I'd like to hold my action for tidal wave.
And I will shoot one of my stars at the dragon. My crowns.
Okay.
With the remaining 60 feet of my owl's movement, I'm gonna have it fly to land on the nest.
Okay, so as soon as your owl begins to go towards the nest, it impacts into some sort of magical barrier, preventing it from getting to the nest. Doesn't take any damage or anything, but kind of like in the
An owl hitting a window.
Basically, yeah, basically. So it's a little struck, it's a little concussed a little bit, and it hoots back at you, trying to give you a little message saying something's wrong. I can't get to the nest.
Okay. But I'm holding my action to use tidal wave if the dragon comes too close to knock it away.
Sure.
That's a 28 to hit.
28 does hit the dragon.
20 radiant damage.
Sure. Okay. The dragon lets out a loud roar. Okay.
That tickled it. I think that's us done.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon is going to stretch out his wings and let out a loud, fiery roar. And he's going to fly over to the griffin and pick up the griffin.
Tidal wave will go off. I can't cast it at a higher level. Wait, can I cast it higher?
I think
No.
you can.
Doesn't say.
What's the starting base level for tidal wave?
3rd level. It doesn't show up anywhere higher. So it's just.
Can you post a spell?
I can use highest. How do I?
Post a spell description in Roll20 so we can see the dimensions and the stuff. Because I'm about to do a little bit of crafty drawing for you and stuff, so we can see this tidal wave.
Damn it, lost it. How do I display it? There. I've just clicked display.
Yeah, just hit display and it should come through. Perfect. Okay, you conjure up a wall of water that crashes on the area. The area can be up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
So the dragon's flying over that.
Ah, okay.
Now, let's see. The area could be up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet. Oh, this is not that big at all. Wow, I was expecting like tsunami dimensions.
Yeah, it's enough to straight up kill a fire elemental. Not so much for everything else.
Yeah,
Can
sorry.
Can I use it to push the griffin out of the dragon's reach without causing us damage?
You can, but he's just going to maneuver around just trying to go for the griffin and shake the two of you off the griffin.
Okay.
So, here's the thing. The griffin needs to make opposing acrobatics or athletics.
Let me see what's better for the griffin. Athletics.
15 versus my 16. Okay, wow. Okay, so I pick up the griffin with my talons and claws and begin to fly and pick it up, and I'm going to fly it right over here on one of the statues.
And we're with it.
Nope, he shook you off the griffin.
Oh.
He did not want to take. He did not want to take the two of you. He just wanted the griffin. He is not killing the griffin. He is just. It's just in his claws. And that is end of his turn. Bravo. You guys are up.
Oh boy. All right. Arch, what do you want to do? Which?
I'm thinking that we buff up first. So let me give you a buff.
Oh, so one more thing too. Each team cannot see each other. They are not on the board. So Alpha's dragon. So
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So the only thing that's on the board for each team is their dragon and themselves. That is it.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Noted. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we can see it. Our dragon's behind us, right?
Yep, it is sitting on the
Okay.
on the pedestal archway by the statues, claws out, just sitting there waiting to see what you want to be doing.
Is that silver, platinum?
It is a hybrid of all.
Okay, but it is like chromatics.
Yes.
You got a metallic one.
Oh, I got a metallic. It's metallic, not chrome.
Yeah.
You got metallic. Yeah.
Yeah, so each of the dragons is my own version of a hybrid of all of the different breeds under that type of dragon. So the gem is a mixture of all the gems put together. The chromatic is a mixture of all the chromatics put together, and the metallic is mixed up all together. Rather than just kind of pick which is my favorite, I decided go big or go home. Let's combine them all. So.
Got it. Well, we want to see what's going on. So let's take a look at that, the egg. But we don't have any knowledge that there's a build there. Okay.
First thing I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm going to cast Freedom of Movement.
Good idea.
I'm gonna cast it on you for now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for now. And then that's it, because that's my action. Well, I guess it's not it. Can I, as my movement, just jump in the water?
Yeah, sure. If you want to jump in the water, yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna jump in the water. Boop. That's what I'm gonna do for now.
Okay.
As you go to jump, I'm gonna reach out and cast a Death Ward on you.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
And that'll be my action. Yeah, and that'll be my action. I'm gonna cast Death Ward for tracking purposes, and bonus action. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold it for now. That'll be mine.
Okay. Okay. So the Bravo, your dragon, your metallic dragon, is just sitting up there and is not moving. It is just watching you two.
Cool. I'll take that.
He is playing chess in his mind, trying to figure out what he wants to do. Charlie, Fabe, I am sorry, but right now you are solo until your teammate arrives. I do apologize.
That's okay.
Sounds so defeated.
So it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to cast Detect Thoughts.
Ooh. Okay. For the duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures. On any creature, if a creature chooses a... Okay. I'm guessing you're going to try to reach out to the dragon above your pedestal.
Yes. And I'm just gonna mentally reach out and be like, hi.
And he is also going to express, not specifically verbally say hello back, but just give you this warm hello greeting and kind of give like a nudge of your move, adventurer.
I have a question for him.
He nods his hand. He nods his head. What is your question?
What would it take for you to just leave me alone so I can grab this egg?
I'm under strict orders from Professor Dumbledore not to kill you. So, I will tell you I won't kill you. But I will let you have your fun and do what you want to do. I'll give you a couple moves.
I'll tell him thanks. And take him a 30 towards the egg.
Okay. And the dragon is going to sit there on the pedestal and wait for you to... Okay. And we're going to jump back to Alpha.
I'm gonna move up to the nest and reach out to touch the barrier to see what I can figure out from it.
Okay. So...
I'll also do the same.
Okay, so as the both of you place your hands on the barriers, it feels like this solid, invisible structure that's being created like a cube, a pure magical force. Something you guys have never seen or ever. It's very interesting, strange magic.
Hmm.
Can I try to cast Dispel Magic?
You can try if you want. Are you gonna stare at it and be like, dispel? Or are you gonna place your hand out? What exactly? How do you wanna describe this for your dispel magic? Exactly.
I would like to touch it, and I would like to say, "Be gone," as I cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. So as you feel the magic coursing through your hand and your arms, and you see the magical barrier begin to disintegrate just a little bits, and then a series of eyes appear on the barrier and gives you those cross-eyed eyes of angry, and kind of sends out a little force push at you and sends you back about 20 feet. And it repairs the barrier.
Would my owl be fast enough to fly through that small gap?
Not in that much of time, no.
Ah.
It was like very quickly.
Looks like we're gonna figure out another way of doing this.
Hey, friend, do you have the spell Disintegrate?
No, I do not.
It's gonna be quite difficult.
I'm gonna look through my owl familiar's eyes and use that to search around. See if there's any search around up here.
So your owl begins to see something shimmering into existence right after the dispel magic was attempted on it. You noticed a small little creature begin to appear on one of the branches on over the lakeside. And it appears to be a small little pixie. And she is just sitting there on the log, and she's currently just sitting there, and she sees Team Alpha, and she's waving at them, giving her friend...
My owl will fly over and land next to the pixie.
And the pixie will immediately grab the owl and begin to hug it and give it all. Nothing like harmful.
I know, it's just a funny mental image.
Because the owl's a little bit bigger than the pixie, but yeah, so it's hugging this big owl to it, and yeah, and it just begins to pet it, and then it turns back and looks to the two of you and begins to wave at you, giving you a friendly gesture. And
I'd wave back.
The owl, let me put you this way, the owls give you the look of like, what is this creature doing? I am so confused.
I'll just shout out, do you have anything for us? My owl can bring it to us.
And she points to the two. She points in the general direction of the two of you and tells you all to, and kind of beckons for the two of you over.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get my griffin over here.
Currently, your griffin is still grappled by the dragon.
I'm trying to get him ungrappled.
He's going to need to make opposing acrobatics or athletics to my check.
Alright. Okay, I'll do that. I'll be right back.
While he's currently away, gonna walk towards the pixie on the water cruise, rather than cast walk on water for us.
Okay, that's fine.
And that's as far as I can get because I had to look through my owl's eyes.
Yep, no worries, all good. Let me give that opposing athletics.
Yep.
Excuse me, from the dragon. Now, I'm letting you all know, it is not squeezing the griffin, it is not causing the griffin any harm. He is simply just holding the griffin in a kind of a gentle, peaceful manner. As hard as that is to imagine for a dragon. But, yeah.
Fine, you need to be 20 feet back, because that's where you're knocked from the barrier.
Yeah.
Alright, then I guess I'll start to walk on water.
Okay. Okay. And, the dragon is going to fly over to here. He's actually going to dash while still holding the griffin and continue to play his games with the griffin and continue to hold the griffin. Once again, he is not causing any damage to the griffin. He is simply just holding it. Okay. We're gonna jump to Bravo unless there's something you want to do.
Yeah, I'll give a bardic inspiration to Kaya.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, that is. I need to check. I just need to tick that off on my character sheet. Then, correct?
I can make a marker on your token. If you actually click your token for the emotes and stuff like that.
I remember those.
Yeah,
there's going to be which symbol?
Whichever you want. Whatever works for you.
Okay, these are new symbols.
Yeah.
Carry on. I'll pick one.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. The symbols work. For, the emotes, whatever you feel is worthy of representing a bardic inspiration for your eyes. Okay. Bravo, you are up.
Okay. Arch is gonna pop Twilight Sanctuary, and as the action and bonus action, I am going to use Steps of Night to grant myself a fly speed.
So when Twilight pops, you're creating this form of dim darkness, right?
Correct. Like 30 foot around me, 30 foot radius of dim light.
Okay.
Like inky darkness.
Okay, let me grab a quick little thing just so I can just...
They can go onto their token, click the gear icon, and do token aura.
I sadly can't do that because I have an API macro script tied to each of you to represent your HP bars and such. Sadly, I can't.
Okay,
so, yeah.
never mind then.
Yeah. Normally I can do that, but my script ties it. But it's okay. I can just drop in a quick little black token and call it good. It'll be fine. And it's 30 feet, you said? Or is it 15?
30-foot radius, yes.
Okay, and we'll just make it black. You guys see it. There you go. And I will give it access to all players so that everyone can move it if need be. Here you go. And I will just put it on the back, just simple. There you go. Okay. So steps of the night, so it's going to let you teleport or it's going to give you a flying speed equal to your walking speed. Okay, cool.
Alright, and then I'm going to move 30 feet closer, just flying 5 feet above the ground. Right there. And that's my turn.
Okay. And for me, I am going to use my action to wild shape.
Ooh, what do we bring to the board?
Just a very simple giant toad. Nothing weird.
I don't think I've ever had a toad at my as a wild shape pick. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Usually,
I'll be right back.
That's fine. You're good. You're good. All right. Yeah. Let me grab a giant toad and we'll bring that to the board. I've had like so many aquatic creatures, but never pick a giant toad. Never picked a giant toad.
Well, they've got a decent swim speed, and they can breathe both on land and underwater, so it's good for my current purposes.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, Cass, I'm giving you access to the token and such. Okay, so you should be able to move the token and stuff.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. I'm going to go my 40 feet, and that's my turn.
Okay. All right, and we're going to jump to Charlie.
Is the dragon still just watching us?
The dragon is still watching you all.
Cool.
All right, Fab, what are we doing?
Just gonna use my action to maintain my mind link with the dragon. And we're just gonna have a conversation as I walk up. Just like, hey, so how many years have you been doing this?
Oh, give or take a century or two.
Got any tips?
Don't die.
I think I'll need a little bit more help than that.
Give me a round or so. I'll come up with a tip I can give you that I feel is worthy enough to share. I'm not supposed to be giving too much insight to all of you all, but yeah, I'll come up with something for you.
Thanks. That's my turn.
Okay. Alpha. So before the two of you take, the dragon is actually going to release the griffin.
Okay.
And then he's going to fly over to Kai and grab you.
Oh joy.
So I need you to make me an opposing acrobatics or athletics of your choosing, please.
I need that. And I add a d12 afterwards, correct?
If you choose to use the bargain inspiration.
Yeah.
You might be able to make this if you want to spend that d12. If you want to spend that d12, I rolled a natural 20, max 30, so you might be able to overpass this.
Yes. 30. Yeah, 33.
Okay. So Dragon's gonna back away and be like, okay.
What's happening? Sorry.
I dodged a dragon.
My griffin free right now?
Yes, your griffin is free, and it's kind of a little shocked, like it's kind of like petrified a little bit of like, who, giant flying creature. I was in their arms, and it did not try to eat me. What is this?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to start my blade song.
Okay. So the dragon is going to just, he's going to take a bonus action to disengage from you and not cause attack opportunity, and just hover above the water right over here and let you two take your actions.
Alright, also to speak to the fairies, is that one the way could help us open the portal?
And
The bear.
she quickly shakes her head like, I can help you. And she quickly pulls out a little bag, and she begins to throw out little like flowers and small little like plants and stuff, trying to like, and kind of gives that like impression of where is it? Where I can't find. And she pulls out. So think of it like a bag of holding, and this book is like 3 times her size. So she's struggling to pull out the book out of this little tiny bag.
The owl will help her if she lets it.
She will. She will. So you begin to pull a show with the owl's help. The pixie pulls out this small little book. It appears to be some sort of ledger, kind of like a handout of some sorts, and she gives it to Refine.
Thank you. This will. Okay.
Do you wish to read the? Do you want to wish to read the?
Yeah.
I'll be looking through my owl's eyes, so I'll only have my move action. So I'll just put myself between my allies and the dragon.
Okay.
So I'm reading with Refine.
Yep, no worries. All right, so on Discord in your alpha channel, I'm going to give you what exactly says in the note, and you all, the both of you, decide how you wish to take this information.
Okay.
Let's see, what do I have?
I have.
I will give you a little insight. Don't give her a potion.
There you go. Okay. I know what I can give her.
Uh,
It'll have to happen. I use 10 feet to get there, so how much?
She will telepathically tell the both of you, whatever you give me, you will not get back.
I will pull out a magic scroll and hold it out behind me for her. I'm gonna give her my magic scroll.
And what does the scroll contain? What spell?
3rd level clairvoyance.
And she looks to your teammates, given the sense, do you have anything to offer?
I can give you some leather armor.
And she quickly shakes her head. No. So she looks to you like, she quickly takes the scroll out of your hand, flies up a little bit, begins to design a small little arcane sigil over and places it on your chest. Give you this kind of like a dreamlike vision, and you can now see through your eyes and only your eyes that the barrier to the dragon eggs begins to go down.
Okay. And
then the pixie takes a scroll, begins to hover in her hand, it then disintegrates. She accepts it, and then she nods her little flower-like, petal-like headband, and then she disappears.
Where do you have to hop on, Gaia?
I think I have just enough movement to get onto the griffin.
Alright. My griffin will dash us over here.
I will not be able to get off though.
Neither will I.
Okay, if that is
I'm gonna fly my owl to where the barrier was.
Okay.
Can it pass through?
It cannot pass through.
Okay. I'll just have my owl. I'll have my owl stand on the barrier.
So you see this ripply kind of watery effect as the barrier is just like, get off, bird, get off. But yeah, anything else, Alpha?
Was that my action talk to the pixie?
Yeah, I'll take that as your action. With interacting.
I'll remove my spell scroll.
Okay.
And it's gone.
Okay. Anything else, Alpha, before we jump to Bravo?
Nope.
Think we're
That's
good?
it. I'm done.
All right. Bravo, you're up, my friends.
Okay.
Do you want me to move first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 20 feet closer if I have to.
I'm gonna move my 40 feet, which gets me right here.
Now, the question I have to ask, does Arch know you're the toad?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you're ribbit speaking to them?
Well, I told him that I was going to turn into something in the water to give me a swim speed.
That's good.
So,
But conversation...
I mean, I guess technically it could be a random toad, I guess. But
So,
I feel like it's safe to assume.
Yeah, no. You were completely fine. I'm just letting the two of you know that anything Arch says, the toad won't be able to conversate, and then anything the toad wants to say to Arch, the toad...
Yeah. Right.
Unless Arch speaks toad. Which I don't think that's a language, but anywho, continue.
I don't think I know.
I mean, bullywug.
Yep.
True.
Yeah, true. Anywho.
That is a language.
So what do you guys want to do?
Okay, so I am going to cast Shatter on this section, this 10-foot section of the corner. We're gonna try to tilt that nest into the water.
Okay. So as you cast the Shatter spell and it begins to create that sonic-like boom and begins to try to destroy a little bit of the crevice of the little flat platform that it is, the bear begins to come alive, extends out, protecting the landing it's on, and any damage it did cause, it instantly repairs it. And you see this big, giant, black, draconic eyes look at you and try to send out a little bit of this little force push, but because you were like covered in this darkness and it's having a hard time kind of seeing you a little bit, it mistakes the toad for you. So the toad gets his pushbackers 20 feet.
Okay, and in that like brief moment where it was shattered, that's not enough time for me to do something, right?
Correct. Yes, it was happening too fast.
Okay.
So Arch, Pierre's shatter had no effect on the platform or the barrier itself.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to go back into Kessler. Because now that I'm here, I don't really need to be the frog at the moment.
Okay, we'll keep the frog on the table just in case maybe you...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try it, because we don't know what the other group did. So I will try a dispel magic.
Okay. So as you begin to, are you? You tell me, how exactly are you casting dispel magic? What is your? How are you doing your dispel magic exactly? Are you gonna go up and touch it, or you tell me?
I'm not going to touch it because it has a range, and I just got pushed back from it, and I don't have any more movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to take out my wand and just try and pop it like a balloon.
Sure. Okay. So as you prepare the stance while swimming in the water, as awkward as it possibly looks.
Yeah.
You swish and flick your wand and cast a spell magic, attempt to cast spell magic, and the cube begins to come alive, takes in the dispel magic, and you see it begin to shatter and kind of like disintegrate a little bit, and then instant repair, and then the big eyes shoot back up again, this time a little bit bigger and a little bit angrier. And it tries to set up some more force push like that, but it seems to be like, I have to wait 6 seconds before doing this again. What the hell?
Okay.
But your dispel magic had no effect on this.
Right.
We'll go ahead and give you some temporary hit points with Twilight Sanctuary, since you're now within its range.
Oh, cool. How many is that? Oh, wow.
14.
Nice. Okay, I'll take it.
Hit points.
Nice, very nice. Okay, Bravo. Anything else for your team before we jump to Charlie?
I think that's it. We'll have to compare notes.
Okay, sure. Charlie.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Still trying to persuade Mr. Dragon.
So the dragon will give you a little bit of insight. He's like, I can give you a tip for this task. How's that sound? Or would you like a tip for one of the other 2 tasks? You tell me. What do you, what does your mind crave?
I think a tip for this one would be nice.
Reach your hand out towards the nest and see what happens. Don't worry, nothing bad.
I'll dash just so I can do that.
Okay. So, go ahead and have a little small RP. What do you do to reach your hand out and touch this, to try to touch for the nest?
I'm gonna reach out with a finger, and as I do, I'm gonna look back at the dragon and then touch it. Like, if this hurts me, I hate you.
As soon as it seems that you're like so close to touching the edge of the nest, the dragon lets out a loud roar, scaring you to death, and laughing soundly. And then the magical barrier appears up, pushing you back just like a foot or so, just to jolt you a little bit. The dragon's on his back, laughing his ass off, just having a grand old time. I told you that the battle's gonna happen. I never said I wasn't gonna try to have some fun.
That's not helpful at all.
But as soon as the barrier shimmers in, you start to notice directly off to your right, on one of the planks of wood, you start to see a small little creature begin to shimmer into existence, and it appears to be a pixie. Just sitting there on the plank. She's currently playing with some flowers and making sure her little rose headband's all nice and tight. And then she sees you and she's like, "Oh!" She didn't say anything, but she just gives a little chirping, like kind of friendly vibes of "hello," but nothing verbally. She's saying that, but just simply doing a friendly wave at you.
I'll give her a friendly wave back, and that'll be me for now.
I can clearly see you be like, hello? that's how I'm seeing it. Okay. So, anything else, Charlie, before we jump to Alpha?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Alpha!
The second that dragon even attempts to move, I'm diving off the griffin into the nest to grab our egg. Whichever one looks out of place. Or doesn't look like a real dragon egg.
Sure. Okay, so Alpha, what are we doing? So...
and I'm through the barrier. Oh.
So who was the one that got touched by the pixie? Was that...
It would be me, because I gave up my scroll.
Yes. So as the two of you begin to walk up to the nest, the barrier stops your teammates, but the magical sigil that the pixie put on your chest allows you to kind of phase through kind of this watery barrier, kind of like walking through Jello kind of way. I don't know if any of you remember seeing back in early, was it Cloudy with Chance of Meatballs, where they were jumping?
I've seen that, yeah.
So it's basically it's this jelly kind of watery substance that you just phase right through, and you have the choice of picking 4 eggs. There are 3 gold and 1 blue. Which do you take?
May I make a perception check?
Absolutely.
No, the exact wording was... What was the exact wording of the challenge to take an egg? Was it just to grab an egg?
The exact wordings from the for the task from the Prime Minister and Professor Dumbledore was to collect a dragon egg and escape with your lives, basically. So
I want to grab a dragon egg, the dragon's been trying to kill us.
Should I pick up the blue egg?
I think one of them maybe isn't a dragon egg, and one of them...
I'm gonna make a perception check to see which of these is a non-real dragon egg.
So I'm going to do a little thing out of character. So all of you in the same time frame are seeing 4 dragon eggs. As
Okay.
one character moves the dragon egg, you all see one of the dragon eggs like kind of roll and move as something is touching it. So that is the only thing that you guys can perceive in the same time frame.
Oh.
So you want a gold egg or one of the 3 golds, or you want a blue?
How does the blue feel compared to the gold?
Are you just simply like...
I'm going to be crouching down and putting my hand on one of the gold and on the blue, just to feel the difference between the two.
They both...
I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, totally. As you begin to place your hand and feel both of the sensations of both the egg, they both feel warm to the touch.
I'll look at the dragon and shout out, does it matter which egg?
The dragon sees you speaking through the nest, and then kind of takes his claw and puts it up against his where an ear would be, and kind of gives you the gesture single of, "I can't understand you or hear you."
I'll point to the one gold and one blue and motion. Does it sort of make a motion of, does it matter which one I pick?
And he looks, and he simply looks at you and points one of his claws at you, and just holds his finger, and you kind of give the gesture of, "You pick."
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
Now, mind you, the only person that is in that nest is the one with the pixie sigil. No one else can be in that because of the barrier. And your
I'm gonna think this through.
your teammate also cannot hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is purely on you. This is basically Indiana Jones. You gotta be careful about this. Take the egg and have one of those moments of, which is a trap, or what are we doing? Or I had someone tell me the other day, was one of the eggs a mimic? And I'm like, that's a good idea, but no, I did not make it a mimic, but that's a good idea. But no. So, which egg?
I am going to pick up very carefully the blue egg.
Okay. So as you pick up the blue egg, you see a series of words begin to appear on the egg saying, "Congratulations, adventurer. Your team has completed the first task, and you will be moving on to the second task."
Oh.
And for the rest of the teams, Team Bravo and Team Charlie, the blue egg has disappeared.
I can move back out the barrier with what little movement I have left.
Yes. Yep. And I'm gonna move to Bravo. And as you, so as the dragon looks to you all as you take the egg, he gives you this sense of accomplishment and congratulates you by bowing and giving you like a nod off. And then the dragon.
I'll bow back.
And the dragon.
I'll also bow back.
The dragon disappears and gives you the utmost respect, giving you congratulations. So good job, guys. You have completed the first task. So now let's... So Bravo, it is down to you and Charlie, who will get second place for the first task.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, I'm gonna, get on the platform. Boop boop. And, I'm gonna put my hand on the dome or whatever it is, the protection, because magic can't get through. So I'm trying to figure out if you can just physically walk through, if it's just a magic barrier or what. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you begin to place your hand on, reaching inch and inch towards the nest, the barrier becomes live and prevents you from crossing into the nest. And after coming to realization, you look around trying to figure out what's the next motive. And off on the rock side, you see something begin to shimmer into existence. And it is a small little pixie. She is currently sitting on the rock. She's got her sunglasses on. She's got a small little leafy kind of flowery kind of bathing suit on. She's getting some sun as she's enjoying the rays, and quickly pulls up the shades and quickly snaps her fingers and puts on her normal attire, and she's like, okay, no more tanning. No, it's on. We're on. Let's go. That's it. We got this. And she quickly does a friendly gesture of a waving towards you all. Again, no verbal, just a simple gesture of hi, but does not say anything.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna just yell over. Can you help us with this? And I point to the barrier.
And you see the little pixie quickly nod her head as fast as she can in like yes.
Oh, okay. And then I turn to Arch and I'm just like, you can see that, right? That's not just me.
Yeah, I can definitely see it.
Okay. Check
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We're sharing this hallucination.
Perfect.
You're
At least it's together.
Yes, you're tripping on pixielitis.
Perfect.
So Kessler or Arch, anything else you guys want to do for your turn?
Well, I would like to approach, so I'm just going to, 30, I can't quite get there. I'm going to fly over and plop into the water.
And you see, as you're flying, you see the pixie, she kind of gets a sense of, they're getting closer. Yes, yeah. Oh, wait, what are you doing? No, wait, stop, no! You cheat.
And I kind of look up at her and I'm like, what do you want? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna gesture her to try and maybe come over to us in the egg instead. I don't know. I don't know what she wants.
My arm, up on my shoulder.
She kindly points to her wings, trying to give the symbol of I can't fly. I can't fly. My wings won't let me fly. I just trying to do this charades of wings X, wings X.
Yeah, we're just playing charades for our turn, I think.
Yeah, you're tripping on some hardcore charades illusions with pixelitis, definitely.
Okay,
Arch,
like
see what she wants.
My telekinetic movement and gently lift her up and place her on the walkway. If she will allow it. Like I kind of give her the visualization. I make like two fingers that look like feet, and then I put my other hand under the feet and I just lift her up and I show the two fingers landing on the thing, and then she'll feel a gentle lift of the telekinetic pressure as I'm lifting at her feet.
So we're gonna have a full anime moment for a brief second. I don't know what anime it is. I cannot remember the name of it. It's the anime of the human who finds a little tiny fairy. She looks like a little tiny doll, and it's this cute little chibi little kind of cute little doll that's got long blonde hair. So and there's a scene in one of the anime episodes where she has a full blown the human is trying to be. It's like a veterinarian when they're trying to teach puppies and kittens, be friendly. We're not trying to harm you. We're trying to be nice. So the pixie's like, what are you doing? Wait, whoa. She's not hardcore freaking out, but she's like, yeah. But she goes with the telekinetic push. She goes with it. But she's a little, so it's 30 feet, right?
Yeah, anything within 30 feet, and then I can move her 30 feet.
Okay, so
I'm not sure how that works out in the long run.
You fall short.
You're
So you can see within 30 feet, you can move it up to 30 feet. So I can get her pretty close.
yeah. So you can hold her near so close. So I'll move her 30 from the rock and put her right there. So you're currently holding her. Okay, so Kessler, you see the pixie begin to move closer towards the bridge format and such.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down to meet them.
Okay.
What's the dragon's thoughts on all this?
The dragon is completely this is good. And
Yes, move away from the eggs. Excellent.
yes, excellent. Yes. Very good.
Need to make a few omelets.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Anything else, Bravo, before we jump to Charlie?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, that's it.
Charlie. So you see your pixie on the wood over there, and it's still waving, being friendly.
Just gonna give it a nice smile as I'm casting suggestion.
Oh.
No funny business, but help me get through this portal, yeah?
Just for let me find. Give me a second. Just for so you guys have visualization. Here's the pixie, by the way. So you guys have some pictures.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very cute. Okay. What's the spell DC for suggestion?
24.
Oh. Okay. It's a charisma or wisdom.
Oh my god.
She does get a save, so is it...
Wisdom.
Alright, she does have advantage. 16. She fails. So as you notice, as your spell begins to overcome her with this, you notice that her palette tone goes from green immediately to black. And your hold and your feeling of this magic of, like, okay, the spell actually went through. Okay, what do I say? What do I say to the pixie? Your connection to the spell immediately gets dispelled. And you see...
How dare.
You see the pixie begin to grow in size.
Oh. Ah.
And she turns into this dark, necrotic, evil, dark pixie. And she steps in the water and flies over to you and kind of looks at you and straight in the face and just yells in your face. No verbal, of course, but just give you that absolute, like, how dare you vibe. Try to charm me. Like, how dare you? What did I do to deserve this? Why would you try to charm me? What did I do? And she is
You were there.
And then she's going to quickly snap her fingers and she's going to disappear. And the
How
professor...
dare she?
And the professor and the minister telepathically tell you, we are sorry, adventurer, but you have failed the task.
I'm cry.
And the gem dragon sends you a whisper, giving you a little knowledge insight. The pixie was friendly. All you had to do was go talk to her. And she would have helped
Oh.
too.
Did.
You didn't need to try to charm her. And with that,
That's what I do.
that's yeah. And with that, the gem dragon bows his head, nods his head, and wishes you farewell. All right, back to Bravo. So back to your pixie.
All right, just place her gently down on the thingy, and then we'll see what she's about.
Okay, I'm gonna fly up behind her and gently carry her and place her down, if she's willing, right there on the ground.
Yep, she's still willing, so she comes over.
I think that was 15 movement, right?
Yeah, she's fine. So she gets there, she shakes her wings a little bit, gets her little bearings, and she's like, and she gives another hi. No verbal, of course, still no verbal, just hi. And she kind of gives you that impression of, can I help you?
So we point at the eggs, and we point at ourselves, and we give the, like, elbows down, hands palm up, and the shoulder shrug, like,
Okay, Arch. I think she can understand us. She just can't answer us.
Exactly. Yeah.
We can just tell her. We don't
Yeah.
have to mime this. Can you just help us? We can't get through the barrier to get our egg. Do you know? Is there any way for us to do that?
She nods her head, saying, "Mm-hmm, mm-hmm," and she quickly pulls out her bag. And as she pulls it out, the bag begins to enlarge a little bit. So it's like a small bag of holding that's bigger than her. She drops it on the platform, and she begins to throw out more flowers, tools, and trying to like, where is it? Where is it? Ah! And she pulls out a small black book, looks like a ledger, and she looks to both of you like, who wants the book?
I think that would be me, given what I know about Arch's intelligence score.
Not.
I'll take it.
Okay. So in Discord, Bravo, I'm going to send you guys the message that is in the journal, and you guys tell me how you want to respond.
Cool. Oh, okay.
And so she looks to you, and she kind of looks to you like, and kindly holds out her hand like, I'm ready whenever you are.
Arch, do you have anything magical that we could give the nice pixie?
Let me look. We might have to go the other route.
Yes.
Yeah, we might. Hold on. Yeah, we might have to go the other route and use
Find a gemstone?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
alright.
have
Hold on. I can do that.
invisibility.
Hold on.
Also, what's the conditions like in this arena, Dice?
For what exactly?
For vision, like, is there something obscuring? Or...
Nope, it is fully sunny. There is no darkness. It's a fully sun-filled arena. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say, hold on. We're gonna go find you one of those gemstones. And I am going to cast Locate Object for a gemstone.
Nice. Can I give them the help action?
So the closest gemstone within 1,000 feet.
Let me do some measurement to see if this is within. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Should be the entire arena.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, roll me a d12.
You got it. 10.
Okay,
Again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this statue standing outside the arena, you begin to sense a gemstone somewhere near that statue.
Okay, I'm on it. Arch, I'll be right back. Crap. No, I'm not. I lied. That was my action. I will jump into the water and just start swimming that way.
And I'm grabbing a quick gemstone to... Okay.
Arch, do you want to... Sorry. Actually, before I do that, do you want to do it and I'll watch your back, or do you want me to do it and you watch mine?
Yeah, go ahead and point me in the right direction.
Okay. I'm gonna point him towards this statue right here.
Okay, I would like to use dash action to get over
Yeah,
there.
you can fly, so go for it.
And I'm going to action surge to try to find this thing.
Sure, roll me a investigation to find the gemstone. So think of it like the Statue of Liberty in New York. It's a hollow statue, so you found a small little crevice that you can navigate in. So you are inside the statue, looking about every crevice and nookie and stuff and nook and cranny and stuff. So
This might take a while.
well, we'll see how that skill goes. So Ooh.
Yeah.
What if he hits on the outside and he's looking inside?
Yeah. Whew. I don't know what you're trying to find, but it's definitely not a gemstone. So as soon as Arch enters the statue to look for this small gemstone, the metallic dragon stands up, outstretches its arms, and flies over, and pounces on Kessler.
Oh. No me gusta.
So I need you to give me opposing acrobatics or athletics, please.
Okay.
I have a 22.
Ooh, I got a 24.
Ooh, okay. So we could say you just kind of dodge out of the way and just kind of give a little force push, a little push away as my claw comes in, and I come around right over here, and I'm hovering around, and I kind of like give that little remark of, "Dang it!"
Arch, hurry up.
All right, Arch, back to you.
All right, I'm gonna try this again. Not better.
Ooh! Oh! So the dragon comes swooping around and is going to try to grab you once more time. Yes. So give me another opposing.
Crap.
21. Ooh! Okay, so we cross each other out. All right, cool. All right, so it's another. Damn it! Flies back over here. All right, Arch.
I'm gonna try this. All right, let's see.
Arch, you're killing me.
Nice! And you find.
Hey, there we go. That's my boy.
And you find a red ruby gemstone.
Yep. Even a blind squirrel finds it every now.
Congratulations.
I'm like super happy that I found this gemstone. I'm like, I gotta also have other random stones in my hand and like a broken off thumb.
So as you pick up the gemstone and begin to leave out, you can see the metallic dragon swooping around as Cass is like, "Come on, come on!"
Arch just picked up every stone they saw, just every rock.
Exactly. Alright, I'm dashing back.
Okay, I'm just gonna put the gemstone over here, but yeah, you're still moving. Okay. Dragon's gonna come by with both of his claws and try to grab the both of you at the same time. So I
Poor
need.
Pixie's being butted around by the wind.
Oh yeah, Pixie's just like, woo! Let's go. All right, so I need you. I need you both to give me opposing acrobatics or athletics of your choosing.
All right, one more. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, okay, so I don't grab Cass, and I don't grab Arch, and I fly over. And do you hand the gemstone over to the pixie?
Yes.
Alright, so the pixie takes the gemstone, she kind of caresses it like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. "Me precious! Oh, my precious!" And she nods and thanks, and she looks to both of you, and she snaps her finger, and gives and begins to write a sigil on Kess, giving you access to the barrier, and you can see this. Your vision begin to change a little bit, and you can now see the barrier through your eyes begins to be disintegrated a little bit, and the pixie then disappears.
Cool.
With the gemstone.
Can I book it over there?
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna use my trunk to grab one of the eggs because I can do that.
Do you want the top egg, left egg, or the bottom egg? You tell me.
Does the dragon look like it's coming to swoop in again?
Oh yeah, it is.
All right, then the whatever's closest, the bottom one.
Okay. So as you grab the bottom egg, you see a series of writing begin to appear on the egg, and it says, "Congratulations, adventure. You have completed the first task. We will be moving on to the second task."
Hey.
And FaZe, one of the eggs hops up and hops over to you as well, and hops in your arms and tells you, "We're still going to give you the win, adventure, but next time don't charm the pixie."
Consolation prize.
Be a pixie to charm.
And with that, guys, that is the end of the first task.
Woo!
So a quick little briefer. So yeah, this was not combat. There was no combat at all with this. This was purely cat and mouse. purely cat and mouse.
The poor
Uh,
griffin, though.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, this was purely just cat and mouse. I had the dragons ready to grab anything that I feel that was going to give you guys an edge with helping you guys out, which is why they went for the griffin a couple times, and they were waiting to see if Arch was going to do anything. They weren't really interested in the toad, but yeah. So
That's what I was hoping for, yeah.
Yeah. So yes,
Was there any difference in picking the blue or the gold egg?
one of the eggs actually had a glyph of warding on it.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Nice.
Me who doesn't bother to check. This is fine.
It was actually the top egg.
Oh, good.
It was the top golden egg. So yeah.
Okay.
What was the spell on it?
It was, I believe I had a 9th level fireball saved to it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouchie.
So with that, guys, we are now going to go ahead and prepare for the next task. We actually don't need to take a break IRL today, because we're actually good, because I got plenty of snacks today. So I'm going to go ahead and I will keep this token just in case. No more toad. All right, so
the star veil is only has a duration.
it does. Okay.
I think so.
Does Twilight?
Yeah.
What's the time limit for Twilight?
1 minute.
Yeah, it's.
1 minute, and there's 5 rounds already done, so it's gonna burn out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Um,
Perfect.
Do we have time for a short rest, or there's no short?
There
rest?
is no short. There is no short. There is no long rest. But you guys do have a small prep round before we go to the second task. Depending on what you ask me, like we did with the first thing, I will say that's fine. If there will be certain things, but yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys back over to the main screen, and I'm just gonna do this, and then we'll just do this so that I have the little guys. Okay, so Professor McGonagall and Dumbledore and the Minister, they congratulate you guys on completing the first task. Dumbledore tells you all that we are going to go into the second task now. Professor McGonagall gives you a small little nod saying that time to time travel, my friends. So any spells of 8-hour duration and lower have been dispelled except for 24 hours. And you guys are now in this like small void pocket dimension, aka your small prep round before we go to the second task. Professor McGonagall tells you that Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ronald Weasley have been kidnapped by a school of sharks down in the lake. You need to rescue of your choosing of who you want to save. They are tied up
I'm
by...
telling you right now, I'm not rescuing Ron. That guy.
Yeah, fuck Ron. I mean,
Fuck Ron.
Okay.
Sorry.
Why?
I have thoughts. We don't have time today.
Yes.
It's fine.
That's another day. I will make a channel on the server so we can bash it out with Harry Potter if we need to. But anyway, okay, so Team Alpha, do you want to save Harry, Hermione, or Ronald?
Ronald.
All right,
The
so
other two won't go for that. So
all right, so so Ron's gonna go to Alpha. Bravo, do you want Hermione or Harry Potter?
Does it matter to you,
right?
Cam? Hermione, yes, thank you. That's
Yeah,
what I was going to say
yeah.
too. Perfect, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Charlie, you guys are getting so where you're getting Harry Potter. Yay! Okay, cool.
I'm able to cast clairvoyance on Ron.
You cannot.
Ah.
So the current location you guys are at is nowhere near the lake. As soon as we're done with prep, you guys will be placed on the shore side of the lake, about to jump into the lake, just like in the movies and the books. So
Never watched them.
yeah. So in Rule 20 chat, please post me what spells you are recasting. You do not need to do 24-hour spells because they're still in effect. But if it was an 8-hour or lower, you will need to recast that. If freedom of movement is about to be used for a swim speed, it will not work.
Boo.
The Griffin
Still-
does have
still,
water
still
breathing,
cast it.
correct?
You
I'm
cast
still
it.
going to cast it in
Griffin.
case we get grappled by a shark, but that's fine.
Exactly. I'm
And-
gonna recast. Death Ward.
Look, do you want me to cast Foresight on you, or should we save it for the last one?
I'm personally saving mine for the last one, but I know
Yeah,
we're
I
not
mean,
on the same team.
I would say, yeah, you all talk with your teammates how you want to do this. So, just for clarification, I do know freedom of movement normally overcomes like swimming and difficult terrain like that. For the purposes of this event, I have changed freedom of movement to not give you like the effects of equivalent to a swim speed. You will need to figure that out on creatively how you wish to do that.
But it still gives us the stuff for the grappling.
Yes, yeah, that's still.
I'm still gonna cast it then.
Yeah, I'm still completely okay with that, but you just do not get the benefits of like an equivalent to a swim speed. Yeah.
The griffin doesn't have water breathing, does it?
It does not.
Yeah, I don't have the spell either.
Then I'll put that down as a ritual for the griffin to be able to breathe underwater.
Okay.
In case we bring it down with us.
Alright. I can only summon Griffin, Pegasus, Petrodon, Direwolf, Rhinoceros, or Saber-tooth Tiger.
So you tell me if you want to bring the griffin into the second task.
I think we should just cast water breathing on both of us.
I already have it on me, you, and my owl.
Okay. I mean, if we do come across a monster, I can try to cast a Dominate Monster.
That'd be useful.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't have any other press spells to cast right now.
Okay, any other spells I need to check off or anything like that?
Let me see.
Did you get
Try
the
one.
Long Strider on Archnai? And Death Ward on me?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. Where was there anything that you needed to cast for yourself? I know you're running solo, and I do apologize for this. I don't know what happened to your teammates.
No, it's okay. Water breathing's still up, so that's the only thing I would have done in advance anyway.
Okay. Do you have swim speed covered and everything?
No swim speed.
So how do we want to address the swim speed when you go into the lake?
Is there a shore?
Remember the thing I sent you during the stream? Swim speed is half your move speed. If you don't have a swim speed.
We can do that if Faye, if you're cool with, if you're comfortable with that and you have no other alternative creative solution to give yourself a swim speed, so it will be difficult terrain. So.
I'm cool with that. I never intended to have a swim speed.
Okay. Oh, yeah, yep. Okay. I just want to give every intention purpose to make sure people expand their creativity to see if they wanted to try to figure out a creative way to get a swim speed outside the norm. So, okay, that's fine. Cool.
I don't have any ideas. Unless I can use Tidal Wave to push me.
No. Okay. So, as you all leave this small little Arcana Void, Professor McGonagall wishes you good luck. And you guys are brought to the shores of the lake. Just to give you guys a little insight out of character, the lake is 300 feet deep. So, you guys are going down 300 feet into this pocket-like crevice to the base floor of the lake. So, think like the Marianas Trench. And it's this very deep crevice trench area that you're going to. So it's not, I didn't want to do like just an open, just drop a blue map on the board saying, okay, here you guys go, it's an open lake, and just have you guys swim around the lake. So it is the bottom of the lake seafloor, basically. That's what you guys are going to be going into. So, okay, so let's go ahead and move you guys all in, and then I will drop in your hostages of Ron, Hermione, and Harry. All right. Right. I might have to drop that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop that effect. I was really looking forward to using that, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Is it the same one as last stream?
No, it's a different map actually. Okay, so as you all begin to descend into the water and you begin to swim down, you feel the pressure of the water begin to cram onto your body and into your heads as you guys are going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. But you guys get a telepathic message from Professor McGonagall saying, "Don't worry about the pressure. It's not going to crush you like a tin can. I'll make sure of it. Just save Harry, Hermione, and Ron." All right. So as you all begin to swim down, you finally land on surface. Now, you all can see each other. You all are in the same timeline. So this is full race. Who can get to their hostage first?
Okay.
All of your dark visions is about to be adjusted because as soon as you guys get to the bottom of the seafloor, this greenish goop, thick like slime, misty substance begins to dust up from the bottom of it, halting all your vision. So the max dark vision you can have is 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Even if you have double sight.
Even if you have devil sight. This sort of magical...
It's sheer fog.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So I am adjusting all of your dark visions on your tokens, so give me 2 seconds. And then...
Remember, mine needs to be 10 feet. Unless you want to ignore my being blind.
Oh no, everyone's getting... let's see, who did I just click? Okay, yeah, so if you have dark vision, it's dropping to 30. If you don't have dark... Okay.
Now check if I have dark vision.
Wow, I just saw everyone's dark vision just go drop tremendously. That 300 dark vision just dropped. Whew, that was
Okay. So while you're doing that,
Yeah,
I do not have dark vision, but I will be wild shaping into something with blind sight.
And you would have had my granted dark vision of 300 feet, but I don't know how that would work. Would it be I granted and then it drops to 30?
Yes,
or...
it's going to drop to 30. Yeah, so do you want to do that? Cass?
That's fine. Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, so Cass, let me update your main token to 30, and then whatever you pick, I will give it the dark vision. Okay. So Griffin's also been adjusted, so okay.
Oh, we didn't bring a griffin, right?
Did you want no Griffin?
We
Okay.
didn't bring the griffin this time.
Okay. I've removed the Griffin. So it's just the owl. Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. Let me go ahead and drop in Hermione and Ron and Harry so that we have them on. They are your initiatives. Just like we did with the dragons.
Okay, so you want to roll or should I roll?
I'll roll a d20.
Okay, yep. So Team Alpha, give me your numbers, please.
Oh.
We're going
I
last.
don't think you should roll. Yeah, I don't think I should roll.
Arch, you can roll this time. I rolled last time. And we can't do worse than that, so.
You could roll a one
Okay.
as well.
Okay, let's do it.
That's true.
Okay.
I'll take it. That's what we got last time.
Last time.
Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, killing
Reverse
it.
the
Hey, we're going
roll.
backwards now, yeah.
We're going backwards now. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Let me grab my
At least we got that one out of the way right away.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, let me add these to the initiative. All right, Harry's going first with an 18. Hermione is going with a 10, and poor Ron is going with a 1. Poor Ron.
We might drown before we get to him.
Okay, so here you guys go. We're about to switch to the lake. Okay, let me go and reset the turner stream. Give me 1 second. I'll give you guys sight in 2 seconds.
Boy.
And bear with me, stream. I will be zooming in just so you all can see. Here you go. All right. So, Team Harry, you are first up, my friend.
It's still loading for me.
Okay. If I need to ship ping, I can do so as well.
We're at the bottom left.
I'm moving tokens.
It's not that issue. It was literally still loading for me.
Okay.
Ooh.
I see now. I'm going to use my action to summon a wild companion. Let's make it an octopus.
Ooh. Which octopus did you want? The regular octopus or giant octopus? Which one can you do as?
Just the regular.
Okay.
It needs to be the restrictions of a familiar.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that is tiny. Oh, that is tiny. I forgot they're tiny.
Wait. That's half of small. Ouch.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh, yeah. It's got 3 HP. Yeah, that's been...
That's more than my owl.
You have more HP than I do.
Where? Give me 1 second. I'll give you access to the token.
Thank you.
There you go. You should be able to move the token now.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
That's all I want to do this turn, though.
Okay. Team Hermione.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I have a quick question about the wand.
Mm-hmm.
It has charges of spells, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I was trying to do like a 3rd level invisibility, so I could cover both of us, would that be 2 charges of the wand?
It's equal to the level of the spell. So if it's what normal invisibility is level 2, it's 2nd level. So it would be 4 charges, and since you're going up 1 level, it'd be 5 charges total.
So I could do that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you want to do that, or do you just want to do the original plan? Don't waste it? Okay, cool. Okay, so here's what we're doing. I am going to turn into a dolphin.
Now, the next question is, do dolphins actually exist in D&D for, like, a token? Ah, there actually are dolphins! Holy cow, wow, they are actually...
There should be. It's a...
Yeah. They are,
I took it straight from the monster manual.
Cool, yeah. I don't think I've ever had... Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that's adorable. Oh.
What are their stats?
Probably...
Anyways.
Yeah, I would say...
they're not good, but I need the swim speed.
Dolphins.
So, I turned into a dolphin as my action, and, the way that we worked this out when we were talking about it is, Arch is going to, grab onto my fin, and I'm gonna swim us.
I'm gonna do my best impression of a SeaWorld employee.
Exactly. And I'm just gonna book it 70 feet.
Okay, give me a athletics check for whoever's grabbing the dolphin.
You gotta be able to hold on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so for this turn, you are holding on to the dolphin. You will need to make another check once they move again. If they move again.
Bet.
All right.
So
Now, is that my turn as well, or can I do...
No, you can still do something. That's just to check to see, okay, you've got a good firm grip on the tail of the dolphin, so the dolphin. Now, here's the next question. And I hate to be technical about this. What's the dolphin's strength?
It is 14.
And it's big number times 15 is the max they can move, push, and drag.
drag, push, and lift is times 30 your strength score.
So
Because you can push, lift, and drag double your strength score. You double your carry weight.
yeah, so it's 14 times.
Times 10 times 3. That's 420.
I got 210, but okay. Yeah.
14 times 3 is 320.
Okay.
No, I'm terrible at math right now.
It's all good.
420 times by...
So, Arch, what is your carrying weight right now in your inventory?
Not that high. I am 132.
Okay, so you're good. Just wanted to cover that and make sure that we're all. Okay.
Dope.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
job, little dolphin. Weirdly tanky. All right.
Very.
And
yeah.
I'm gonna, with the long strider, I'm gonna go 70 feet.
Okay.
Charge.
Looking for Hermione. Swim,
And
swim,
I'm
swim.
going to I'm going to cast Bless on us, and then hold on for dear life.
Yeah.
That does sound like a good idea. Absolutely. Okay. Anything else for Team Hermione?
Do we know where Hermione is, or are we just headed down, basically?
You are on the bottom of the lake. You now need to basically think of it like a treasure map, like a treasure, like a treasure find. So you got to find the treasure, basically.
Okay. Nope, that's it for me. That was my action to transform, so.
Okay, are you going to move the 70?
Do you want to move the
Yes.
dolphin 70? Yeah.
I don't have access to the dolphin.
You do not? I could have swore I gave you access to the dolphin. Give me a second. Double check it again. I could have swore I did. Let me double check again. I thought I... Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it didn't... I didn't hit enter. I didn't hit save.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go. Try now.
Give the dolphin its 60 feet of blind sense.
Nope, just 30 feet of vision.
It's blind
from,
sense.
Yeah, I know.
Does a dolphin have blind sight?
It has
Yeah, 'cause it
60 feet
has-
of blind sight, yeah.
Holy...
Blind
Like,
sight is
echolocation.
very different from dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, so wherever you move dolphin, I'll tell you if something's within your 60 feet. I'll tell you.
Okay. So... That was 20, and I guess I'm just picking a direction.
Yep. You pick where you... Yeah, you are on the bottom of the ocean, and we are swimming
Cool.
around trying to find Hermione.
Right.
Yeah, you're in charge of this whole buffet. I'm just along for the ride.
Cool. I'm gonna go over here, see what I can see. How far is that?
Okay.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to see how far. So that's 50. So 20 more feet.
Okay. And then
I can't.
just 20 feet straight over here? Or did you want to go like 20 feet like over here? The dynamic line might be...
Sorry, I think my computer's spazzing.
So it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, all good.
Sorry, my computer's having a panic attack at having to do things.
I would say, yeah, no, it's also good. We can go ahead and go next turn. All I was going to tell you is that
Just-
within your, I moved you 20 feet more up just up a little bit, so we can adjust it when you get your computer back.
Perfect. That's fine. Thanks.
So there are 2 targets within your 60 feet that you sense within your blind sight, within the green goop. Okay. Team Ronald.
Question: Can I visualize where Ronald is?
Yeah, you should be able to see him right next to you, actually.
Hmm?
Yeah, you can see them right next to you.
Wait, Ronald?
Oh no, you can no. Like what are you trying to think? Like an artist drawing of what Ronald looks like. Is that so you can try to figure out what they look like, or what exactly?
So you teleport yourself from a current location. Can I visualize the place he's in, or no?
What's the
We
spell?
haven't gotten
What's the spell you're trying
dimension door.
to? Sadly, no, because you have no idea where they're at.
Okay. Yeah, so we just keep on going.
We can split up. We're using dimension door to go different directions.
Yeah, but say if you want to teleport around the lake trying to find Ron, you could do so. Yeah, that's fine.
Does my teammate want to come, or do you just want to stay here?
I've got my own dimension door I can use if needed.
Alright, see ya. Peace. I've cast dimension door.
Okay, so go and move your token. However far you feel that's safe. Remember, there is a herd of sharks.
If I dimension door into a herd of them, I am fine.
Me too. Right here.
Alright, so I got to give a camera to where you're at because... Awesome. I'll do another camera down there. Cool. Alright, so Refine, as you teleport, just like the scene from Finding Nemo, as soon as you are finished teleporting, you see large pearly white teeth looking directly in your face, coming outside, having a Jaws moment.
He got a bad teleport.
Yes, that was my actual dimension door.
And,
Yeah.
and,
That's a big shark.
and the shark is going to swim up, because it had a held reaction. You can still finish up your movement and your bonus and everything like that, but this is its... So it's going to attack you 2 times. Alright. Is this going to... Alright. It has advantage. 27 for 29. You are not being grappled, by the way. Don't worry about the grapple. This is just straight damage. 27, 27.
Yeah, it hits.
Are you concentrating on any spells, by the way?
Don't let me look. Don't believe so.
Okay, so I deal a total of 64 points of piercing damage to you.
Yeah, damn. Oh, it's a fucking shark.
Oh, I did it again. No, this should not be... Oh, it's whatever. I'll fix it in a minute. Okay. Okay, so as you begin to move away from the shark... Alright, so... so our second dimension door, where are you dimension dooring?
I'm dimension dooring. I'm activating Blade Song before I dimension door.
Okay.
So I've got 26 AC, and I'm dimension dooring. How big is this map again?
Pretty
I
big.
think we can.
I'm going to dimension door.
Draw me...
Roughly.
Move your arrow over there. Yeah, because you would have gone into a rock.
Yeah. Dimension dooring roughly around there.
Okay.
I think we can dimension door
I'm
anywhere
gonna
here.
say keep the arrow. I'm gonna say redraw the arrow. I'll move your token because I don't want
And
you.
the owl, because I'm bringing my owl with me.
Yeah, I got you. I just don't want you to go into dynamic lighting and get stuck. So yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, so I'll put you over there, and then let me give your owl. For you, no sharks.
I'm gonna send my owl north. Wait, is this a hole in the wall?
Nope, it's just a small little crevice. Nope, not a hole.
Okay. I'm gonna send my owl north this way. First movement 30 feet.
And guess what?
I-
Your owl finds someone. But it's not Ronald. You find Harry.
Yeah.
My owl's gonna fly back to me, and that.
We're gonna kill
And
Harry
then,
Potter.
then my owl's gonna hook onto my shoulder, and I'm just gonna swim 15 feet. Because that's as far as I can move.
Okay.
With my owl hooked onto my shoulder. Wrong way. And
Okay.
that's my turn.
Team Harry.
How do I add my +5 to my armor class?
Just add a 5 to the blue bubble. Just add a 5 to the
Okay.
bubble. Yeah, just add +5.
Okay. I'll do that in a second.
Yeah. Alright. Excuse me. Team Harry.
Hermione?
Nope, Team Harry. We're on Team Harry. Because we just finished Team Ron, I thought.
Yep. It'd be Harry.
Yes.
Yep, Team Harry.
Gonna cast greater invisibility on my little octopus.
Ooh.
Yes, I need to spend that spell slot.
Okay. Alright.
It's gonna do a dashy dash.
You are dashing with the octopus, right?
No, I'm letting it go ahead.
Does it still follow the same rules as Find Familiar, where it has to be within a certain range so you can see through its eyes and such? Or does it follow different rules?
Mhm.
Okay.
Same rule.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Octopus sees a dolphin and one of your competitors on its tail.
And we are good with that.
Okay.
That'll be mine.
Team Hermione!
Okay. That's us. Alright. I am going to cast enhance abilities on myself and give myself advantage on wisdom checks.
Nice.
Yeah, to see if I can make myself a little bit more perceptive. What about you, Arch?
I am going to animate my shield, so it pops off my arm, and I'm going to use my bonus action to take a form of dread. Make myself a little scarier if anything down here is trying to fight us.
Ooh. Okay.
And then once again, hold on for dear life, as the shield should animate and just kind of follow me. Not sure how the whole thing works, but yeah, it's kind of, I say the word, blub blub blub, and it does its thing.
Okay.
I imagine the Vulcan's just talking in bubbles anyway.
Probably, yeah. So Dolphin, where are we moving to?
I'm just gonna keep going down for the moment. Can I try to make a... Well, actually, there's no other way to go at the moment, so I'm just going to keep going down and see what happens.
Also, what is this? Is this something that we see, or is that like just something on the map?
It's something on the map. It's a large barnacle. It's what are they called? Not barnacles. The giant tube-like creatures on the bottom of the sea.
I'll search them up.
That.
Fuck, dead end.
Yeah.
Okay, dead end, so I turn around.
Arch. Athletics.
Athletics. Very good.
Okay. Dolphin, keep moving.
Nope, that's as far as I can go. I went 70 feet.
Okay. All right, cool. If that's all, we're gonna go to Team Ronald.
Going to dimension door straight to the opposite side from where
Okay.
I'm at.
All right. You do the
roughly.
ruler. I would say you do the ruler. I will move you.
There.
Okay. And I'll put you over.
Ooh. That was close.
Yeah, you were literally like 5 feet away from the wall. But sadly,
I will.
there is no one over here where you teleported to.
I'm gonna move 15 feet this way, and my owl's gonna fly 30 feet there. Does it spot anything?
It does not.
Gonna go another 15. Still nothing?
Still nothing. Mm-mm.
It's gonna go to final 15. I can't see what my owl sees, by the way. So I don't know where to move it.
You can't see through your owl?
I can't see my owl's vision. So I can't move it without running it into a wall.
Oh, okay. Just tell me. Just do the ruler. Do a ruler tool. Use the ruler, and I'll move the owl.
So roughly around there-ish.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Anything else?
That be my
Okay.
turn.
So I'm gonna paint the scene once more. We're gonna have a little We're gonna have a Finding Nemo Jaws scene. 2 large red sharks begin to come outside of the green mist. One directly looking at your owl, and then one directly look at you, shining off those pearly white teeth. And they were holding their actions for anything that came near them.
Okay, do I have any reaction?
All right. So the shark is going to attack you twice, Kai.
Yep.
All right.
Miss.
That's an 18 and a 21.
Missed. It doesn't get advantage because my alert feat. I'm effectively blind.
Oh yeah, I also had alert. It didn't really matter.
Well, alert doesn't. Not, it's the way.
There's the roll. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
My owl's gonna die. There's no getting around that.
So.
It misses.
Yeah. I could miss the owl.
You have to roll 1 twice.
I can miss. I can miss. There is a chance.
Oh.
There is a chance. There's always
Very
a chance.
small.
Ah!
Yeah, no, that owl is dead.
That's literally the opposite.
So literally, like a quick snap, your owl does a Karen, just a quick looks at you, takes its wing, gives you a good send off as it gets eaten. But before the jaws snap in, it vanishes because it's a familiar. So
Familiar.
yeah, and the shark is just It looks like the shark is
Very
like
confused.
very confused, and
The snack is gone.
yes. Okay, so that is it for that side of Team Weasley. Second half of Team Weasley.
I'm not currently fighting this monster, right?
It is looking at you like your move. Your move.
I say, why don't we work together? I'll cast Dominate Monster.
What is the save? DC?
Wisdom saving throw and a DC 20.
Okay, I do have advantage on this. 27.
Oh,
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna do silvery barbs. Reroll. I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Okay.
Hello. Yep.
26.
What the fuck? Why are these sharks so wise?
I just looked. I have a plus 10 to wisdom.
wow.
Thank you, dolphins and wise sharks.
These are very wise sharks.
Why are these sharks so wise? They're wiser than me.
Yeah.
See you, loser.
Okay. So you're just gonna swim away. Okay.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay. The shark is going to follow you and it's gonna do a single bite on you. Just one bite.
I flip the shark off.
21.
Why does it have advantage? Why does
Because a blood frenzy. I have advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all its HP.
Then you should never have gotten advantage with me because I'm full HP.
I had advantage on my first attack using the green goop. Only on
Okay.
Yeah, that is the only reason I had advantage at start. Because if I actually did hit you, then I would proc my natural trait for advantage. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Okay. That is it for Team Weasley. Team Potter!
What is
Just
this
gonna
person?
move my 15. And Visiocti's gonna come back and join me this way. And for right now, that's all I got.
Okay. Right. Next is Team Hermione.
Okay. Well, this was a
Yeah.
dead end, so we're booking it backwards. 70 feet. What is in front of me? Oh, the octopus. Okay.
Yeah, there's a...
I was very concerned for a minute. Alright. And then... There. To the right seems bigger, so I'm going that way. Okay. Can I make some sort of perception check or something to see if I can, like, sniff out which direction I should be going in? I don't think I actually have that, but, like, just like a perception check to see if I can figure out what direction to go in.
Sure, I could swing that. Yeah, give me perception. Yeah.
Okay. This is with my dolphins. So, not...
Dolphins do have a +3.
It's a +3, yes, and I have advantage.
Well, wait, your
And a D4.
This is wild shape, which
Oh,
is
right, so
wisdom.
it's actually mine.
Yeah, so it's actually your perception.
So, my perception with advantage? Oof.
And a D4.
And a D4? That's gonna be fun. Oh, damn, that could have been so much better. Okay, hold on with a D4. 24.
Okay. So you use your dolphin powers, and we could say that something down in the deep part of the lake, we could say Aquaman sends you some telepathic information of little aquatic friend who I've never met before, who is also a human. This is very strange.
Technically an elephant, but
Yes.
elephant that's now a dolphin. Where am I going?
Go north of the ship. There is a broken, submerged ship. As soon as you keep moving, you should be able to see it. North of it. You're getting closer to it. So the ship is all right here. This is the whole ship. You should be able to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go to the north,
Okay.
the north section of the ship. That is what.
I think this is my movement, but let me check real quick. Oh, no, wait. I still have 20 feet. Okay. North of the ship. Okay. So that was my movement and my action. So that is my turn.
Okay. Team Ronald.
Dimension door. Okay, I'm gonna go right. Yeah, let me scroll up a bit. I'm gonna go right here.
Okay. Hold the arrow and I'll teleport you.
Oh, wait. I see Ronald. No! No! No, I fucking saw him.
You didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I saw him. He was right here. I had just noticed that right now.
Demon didn't point it out for you either, so it didn't help.
At last moment, I noticed, like, no.
All right.
Won't you counterspell your own spell?
Yeah, can I counterspell my own spell? Can I
You
I'm gonna
attempt.
cast counter.
Counterspell does take a reaction.
I don't care. I want to go look at my job.
But you have to see. If this was a weekly table, not a one shot, I would so do this. But I'm gonna say no for this. If this was like a cool, just chill, casual weekly, not for this situation. But you did see something resembling possibly a Ronald Weasley upside down, tied up with seaweed. Possibly. You weren't 100%
He's being
sure.
tied by his neck? Oh dear.
No. Like it's Ronald Weasley. Like he's always like he was when they were probably bringing him down. He was tied upside down, so he's got like his legs tied up probably. So you'll have to find out and see.
Yeah, I'll just rest in that fourth level spell slot.
My turn. I'm moving 15 feet here so I can see. There's the other thing.
And
Okay.
I also have to move 2 sharks once you're done.
Against me, because I'm about to do an
nope.
AoE spell.
Not against you.
Okay,
Please
I'm
don't
going to
be
be
against me.
casting Steel Wind Strike. I'll display the spell for you.
Steel winds. Alright. You flourish weapons. So choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Make a melee spec tech.
So these 2 sharks that I can see, one's just barely within range, barely within sight range.
It's 30.
Yeah, just barely.
So you're gonna
So
steal.
I would make two attacks for d10 force damage. So I'll roll the attacks now.
Okay, go
So-
for it.
No advance. Bonus action is... Where is that trait again? Fighting Spirit gives me 5 temp HP and advantage on all my attack rolls for the turn. Which is a bonus action to use.
Isn't Steel Wind Strike a bonus action?
No,
it's an
Steel
action.
Wind
It's an
Strike-
action. Yeah, it's an action. Okay.
Yeah. So I need to roll this with advantage. Where's the one strike? Cast. Public. Advantage. So there's the first strike. There's a fourth. There's an 18 hit.
18 does it.
It takes 18 force damage.
Okay.
And here comes the second one against the public roll with advantage. That's 29 for 29 force damage against
The second one?
The shot. Yeah.
Okay.
And I will be teleported to that one.
Okay.
And action surge. There, words. And I'm going to use my Blade Singer trait that, where is it? I'll display it for you. Where is it? There we go. That's my Blade Singer's extra attack, so one normal attack and one cantrip attack.
Okay.
Here comes the normal.
That's a hit. I'll take the 15.
And for cantrip, Screaming Blade.
Okay. Go ahead and
It
cast.
takes
Ah, there it is.
I
Okay.
did.
Okay,
Take
so I
15 and that's 26 damage, and if it moves away from there, it takes an additional 16.
so I take 11. And
Plus
I'm,
the 15, plus the 15,
Yeah.
I think.
so I'm actually gonna double that 11 because we're underwater.
And
Electricity, kind of.
Thunder damage, yeah.
Yeah, kind of just for flaring, just for a little bit. Does a little bit of extra zap, 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 zap. So I will give you 22 thunder for this. And if I move, I take 32 thunder.
And I'm gonna move just... No, I can't move. I already spent my movement. Never mind then. That would be me done.
Okay, I have to do some quick recons for a couple sharks. Miss Dolphin and person hold on to Dolphin. Jaws moment. Shark comes up beneath you all and makes 2 attacks because it was in waiting next to the ship.
Ah.
Yeah.
And Refine, you actually don't have a shark by you. I mistook.
Yes.
I thought you did, but I was looking at a different token. So you do not have a shark by you, so I actually have the 1 shark. Okay. So I make 2 attacks on the one attack on the dolphin and 1 on Arch. So we will start with the dolphin.
It's gonna hit the dolphin.
I have advantage. I am not grappling. This is just straight damage. So 31 to hit for 25 piercing. Are you concentrating on anything? And then 20.
I don't think so.
Okay, and then 21 on Arch.
Okay. I am concentrating.
So for you, it should be a DC 11.
15. You took 30 damage. The DC
Oh yeah,
half the damage.
sorry, I was looking at the wrong number. Yeah, it's 15. DC 15. DC 15 con save.
And that's at advantage.
Ooh, very good.
Is it because they came out of the goop that they had advantage?
The goop is giving them
Okay.
their first attack with advantage because of the goop, and then afterwards it's normal attacks unless they draw blood. Then their natural devil shark trait kicks in, which is the blood friend.
Okay, so hold on.
I'd like to know, are you counting Hellish Rebuke as regular fire or magic fire?
Magic fire.
Okay, then I would like to Hellish Rebuke this shark. That's my reaction.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, so I pop out of dolphin form. However, it chews up my temp HP and does not actually do any damage to me. So it should not get its blood frenzy thing.
It came out of the dark. Your dolphin form had taken damage.
Yes,
So
but I'm not a
wasn't-
dolphin anymore.
Your dolphin form wasn't full on HP. That's a separate HP pool.
Yeah, I'm
No.
yeah. I would say I'm not gonna get my frenzy on you, Cass, because I would have. So I would have gotten advantage.
Well, because because you would, because it would have gone over into my normal HP.
Okay.
But it took temp HP instead.
Yep.
So it doesn't.
Yep. So you still have your full normal base HP. So
Yes.
yeah, we're good like that. Okay. So Kess is back. You're like, oh, that is that bad. But let's see that Hellish Rebuke, so we can move this along just a little bit. I'm gonna try to push this a little bit because we still have one more task to do, and we are. Because the maze will take a little bit longer than this. Okay. Because we're coming down a little bit, I will actually take the full damage. I know we're underwater, but I will treat this as magical fire so that it will actually go through. Can the shark make a dex save? We already found out that they're very wise. Are they very dexterous? I do have advantage on this.
Yeah.
Okay, I am dexterous.
Nice.
Okay, I still take 11 points of fire damage.
How smart are they?
Awesome. And then it's now my turn, or no?
No, that was just a recon from back when you guys had your turn. So, so Ronald, I did all yours, so now we're going back to Team Harry Potter. Because when you guys moved, I didn't realize your tokens were above the shark, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta get the shark. So, Harry, who is sitting on the side, Team Harry is sitting off by the rock side with the octopus, probably getting some popcorn and enjoying the show of what they can see. Or hearing, actually, more so Team Harry, what are we doing?
Octopus is going. I'm going. And that's all we did.
Okay. So with a little bit of time limit, and now that all the sharks have a rise, all the green goop begins to dissipate a little bit. Revealing, I'm turning off the dark dynamic lang. Out of character, this is also to help speed up time because I want to give you guys plenty of time for the maze.
That was close.
So you all should be able to now see around the goop.
Yep.
And clear up and stuff. So keep still within mind, you still got to go around movement and crevices to try to find people. So for example, you all should be able to see where the certain hostages are tied up. So use your general sense of vision, like, okay, there's a rock in front of them, I can't see through that rock. So yeah. But yeah. Okay, so that was Team Harry. Team Hermione!
Ah, crap, sorry. Okay. So... Sorry, I was just looking at the landscape.
Oh, yep.
Where's... Oh, over there. Okay. This is like a, like underwater plant, right? Vegetation?
Yeah, it's seaweed. It's probably like vegetation, seaweed, brush, yeah.
Okay. What size is it?
It's...
Because it looks large, but that may just be the scaling.
It's large, yeah, it's about large.
Okay. In that case, I am going to... cast... Well, actually, first off... No, fuck. No, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Transport via Plants.
Oh.
Yeah, doing some druid shit. Since this is large, I'm going to open the portal here. And... I feel like... Can I see this here, or is it blocked by the mass?
Ping it. Where do you or arrow?
Here, up here.
You can see that. Yeah, you can see that over there.
Because I'm assuming I can't see over here because the ship is in the way. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say here then.
That's fine.
I'm gonna put the end of the portal there.
Okay.
I'm going to take the attack of opportunity and step through the portal.
Sadly, the shark does not have attack opportunity because they held their action, which is why they attacked you to that turn. So they don't have their reaction. Yes.
Perfect. So I step through the portal, which only costs 5 feet of movement. And anyone can step through the portal, so
Arch, do you follow
Arch
behind
can
them?
as well.
I will follow.
Okay.
Burning
Okay.
a little behind.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, and
It's all
it
good.
is exactly 30 feet to Hermione. Or 35, sorry.
Okay. So you approach Hermione, and like just in the movie and in the books, they were unconscious under a spell. They are tied up in this sort of seaweed kind of rope. Do you wish to untie Hermione?
I used my action. Can I still do that, or do I have...
You've already used your action or anything. So, Arch, do you have
Yes.
anything you can do? Well, do you have movement to get to her?
I did. I was closer, though.
Quick. 10, 20. I don't think I do. No,
Yeah,
I think I burned all. Oh, yes, I do. I can bonus action Misty Step.
Ah!
Ooh, do it.
There we
Okay.
go.
All right, so you are...
Untie our girl! Get her.
And use my interaction and action to untie this.
Okay, so you untie Hermione Granger, and immediately you guys are teleported to the surface, and you guys are brought to the shore. Professor McGonagall brings out towels. Hermione wakes up, gives you guys both a hug, saying thank you for saving me. And you guys have completed the second task. Good job, guys.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Woo!
so I'm gonna keep you guys on the board, but I'm just gonna remove Hermione from the turn order. So now we are on Mr. Weasley, Team Weasley.
Trying to figure out who's going to use Dimension Door.
Let's just roll publicly then.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
I'm Dimension Dooring
Alright, cool.
to Ron.
Which one? Which one's going to Ron?
Me.
Okay, so that's action Dimension Door.
And I'd untie Ron because I have no bonus movement.
You're gonna need an action to untie him.
Then that'd be my turn
Okay.
because I've got no actions left.
So that means Refined will be able to Dimension Door as well, because they have seen where Ron was before they did that Dimension Door, so they can meet up with you. So on your next turn. So Refined, you want me to move you to Ron?
Yeah, sure. Always. He was playing with. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll try to hide from this shark.
Okay. Team Harry.
Octopus has to avoid that shark. And sees her.
You see Harry. Now can the octopus get to Harry?
This turn, no.
Okay.
Even dashes.
I think they
That
just
was the dash
that
on
was
60.
yeah, that was The familiar octopus is the bone. But all right, Ronald. Which one of you wants to untie Ronald?
I'll cut the seaweed.
Okay, so you cut the seaweed, and immediately you guys get teleported to the shore. And Ronald wakes up. He gives you guys a hug and says, "Thank you, thank you. I'll make sure to give you guys some chocolate frogs as a reward." But yeah. So Professor McGonagall's give you guys some towels to dry up, giving you guys congratulations. You guys have completed the challenge. All right. So.
Yeah.
All right. Team Harry, let's finish this up. So Octopus unties Harry.
Yes.
All right. So everyone keep your minds in the gutter, but this is a little bit of a kind of a tentacle kind of scene, a little bit, a little weird.
I've
But-
watched enough
Harry
hentai to
likes
know
it.
this is going.
But so the octopus tears off the seaweed and immediately.
Would be the first time Harry's gonna wake up screaming.
Yep, good point. So the three of you are brought to the surface like the other teams were, and you guys have completed the second and good task. Professor McGonagall gives you guys towels to dry off. Harry says, "Thanks." Oh, that was weird. Tentacles. Oh, I'm gonna be scarred for life. Oh, wait, I'm already scarred. Oh God.
You liked it.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that is the end of task 2. So we are gonna go back to the break screen real quickly. But yeah, guys. Again, simple, basic combat. This was just basically like a treasure map. Just search around the map and just simple and easy. Nothing crazy. But yeah.
I'll resummon my familiar.
And we
During
can use
the
our
prep time.
we can use our hit point dice anytime, right?
Correct.
Okay. I am now going to cast Foresight on myself.
I'll cast Foresight on Kaya.
Thank you.
Actually, I kind of want to give it to Arch, do you want it? Or
No,
do you want,
can
or
go
should I
ahead.
have it?
It's better on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
We'll do
gonna
that.
use the spell Phantom Steed.
I'm
Arch-
actually going to prepare Liam's tiny hut and hold it for a trigger of an attack on both of us. AoE spell. If I lose it, I lose it.
Do you
Okay.
need any healing, Arch?
No, we're actually pretty good.
You're good? Okay.
Someone did take damage, so
Yeah, that was me.
it looks like you just spent a bunch of hit die.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we can spend a hint die at any time, right?
Yeah, but no, you just spend it whenever you want. They are yours to spend. You just will not get them back because there is no short or long rest.
Can I get a Phantom Steed?
Yes, what do you want as your steed?
A ghostly horse. It's gonna be a phantom horse.
Alright, so I will give you, what is it? It's a draft horse, I think? Draft horse?
It has a movement speed of 100 feet. It straight up gives me a Phantom Steed with a movement speed of 100 feet.
I got to find greater speed.
I'm gonna say, hold on. Like, is an actual stat? Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on.
I've given the spell in the roll.
Yeah, I see it.
Quasi horse-like creature. I decided its appearance.
It's the statistics of a riding horse. Okay.
Statistics of a riding horse, except its movement speed is 100 feet.
Cool.
So, how do you display your spells in Roll20?
If you click on the spell you want to use, on the top right, there'll be cast or display.
Oh, okay.
If you go to D&D and Beyond.
That's right.
Is the maze working like regular combat where like every turn is like 6 seconds, so like 10 minutes would be like all the turns or something, or is it like 10 minutes would only be a little while?
You're fine. Yeah, every round is every turn's still 6 seconds. Yeah, so you're fine. Yeah.
You were
Okay.
casting Foresight on me as well, or
I'm casting Foresight and Tensor's Transformation on me.
what does Foresight do?
Are you doing tensors first or second?
Well, Foresight isn't a concentration spell.
But I need to hear from you. Are you doing tensors first or foresight?
I'll probably do Foresight first.
Because if you do foresight first, you can cast tensors. If you do tensors, then you can't cast.
Really?
Ah,
I thought you
because
can-
the cast time of Foresight, right?
No, it's. Hold on. There's something about it's.
You can't cast spells while you're holding concentration on tensors.
Ah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Top section of the
The
spell.
spell says so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's raw spell. Yeah.
Until you can't cast
Oh.
spell until that spell ends.
That's why I need to hear from the words from you of which do you cast first, Tensors or Foresight.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so this will affect. Actually, should I cast a spell?
I am
I
going
w-
to do my symbiotic entity instead of a wild shape and just gain that bonus.
Okay. I would say if you want to take back that spell slot and not do Tensors because you found out but you can't cast spells, I'm cool with you retracting that spell slot and picking something else. It is one of those spells where definitely read the description. just a little, yeah.
Yeah.
It is still a fun spell. It's not one of my, as a player, go-to spells, but once in a while, it's a fun spell to just gimmick and just play around with it. It's an interesting spell, but
Yeah.
that
Also, because it affects my familiar too.
yeah. So
Okay.
Um,
just gives
okay.
me advantage.
So real quickly, I'm actually gonna take a quick 5-minute breather break. Real quick. I actually need to go use the little men's room. Stream. We'll be right back in a couple minutes. This will give the players time to do any more spell pass and prep talk with their teammates, see what they want to do, and stuff like that. So stream. We will be right back in a couple minutes. So break time, everyone.
I could cast Spirit Guardians if you want.
Won't really do much.
Yeah. What is this last puzzle? I really do forget.
Which spell?
The maze.
The maze.
It's a magical maze, and I don't think teleportation works.
Okay. Cool, because I've never read a Harry Potter book or watched the
Oh,
movies.
it's gonna be a big maze that we're gonna have to run through.
Alright.
I'm gonna be back near the toilet
I'm going to use the bathroom as well.
and make myself some tea.
Alright, everyone, I am back, and I apologize for that. Alright. Okay.
Yo.
Alright, is everyone good? Everyone back? If we need a couple more minutes, that's all good. It's not a problem.
Can you give my owl vision so I can actually see through it?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me see. Where's the owl?
Should be to my left.
Oh, there it is. It was under the horse. Oh. It was 120. I fixed it. There we go. Now you can see through it. Okay, cool. So we have a right. So are we bringing the griffin too, or?
Yes.
We'll be
Let me...
picking up while in the main.
Huh? You're kind of breaking up.
Sorry. I'm a bit away from my computer at the moment.
It's all good. Alright, so while you all do that, I'm going to go ahead and add all the tokens to the board so that it's all ready to go when we come on over.
So, if I already cast something in our prep round, does that mean I can't cast anything else in our prep round?
No, you can still cast stuff. Just what do you want to,
Arch, do you want to be invisible? Yeah? Oh, okay, you can do that yourself? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself. And Arch has the better version of that, so we're gonna go invisible to start. But I am gonna take some rope and just hand some to him and hand some to me, so we are still attached by the rope in case we want to change directions or anything, but we can't see each other.
Would we know anything about this maze?
You do not actually. So, Professor Dumbledore and McGonagall will tell you that it is a plant-like garden magical maze that has been constructed. Your job is to make your way through the maze. There will be creatures and other encounters to halt you and prevent you from getting to the center of the maze to retrieve the magical the Triwizard Cup. Sorry, I had a long moment for a second. God damn. But yes. So there are creatures. There are wards in place for if certain spells are casted that they will not be able to be casted. And you will have to find out about that. And yeah. So... Yeah, so are you guys ready to go to the maze?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm ready as I'll ever
I
be.
think so, yeah.
Okay. So, as soon as you all are coming into the maze, this might change a couple of you guys' views. So, what you all see is, as you guys are being brought down and Professor McGonagall drops you off after time traveling, you see a large...
Screen hasn't changed. Let me refresh.
I haven't changed it yet. That's why I gotta do a little...
Oh.
Yeah, there's a... Because as soon as I tell the description, I have a feeling that some tokens may not be brought.
Good point.
Yeah. So you see this large blanket of nothing but this beautiful dark green garden of hedges and... So the best way to explain this is, so the maze, there's no open top. You cannot see, like, whenever you're in a helicopter or doing, like, a bird's eye view and you can see cool maze designs, like, in the cornfields and stuff like that. You cannot see that. It's been completely covered over with a blanket top of garden. So you guys brought to the entrance of the maze. So there is no flying over the maze. Once you enter the maze, you can't fly to different sections of the mazes to try to find the exit. You're literally gonna have to navigate through it like a mouse.
Interesting.
There goes Griffin.
You can still does it have a run speed at all?
It has a
Good,
30
you
feet
can't-
run
you-
speed.
You can fly it inside the maze, unless that's not going to be feasible.
Yeah.
So, the height is 10 feet.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah, the Griffin's a bit bigger than that, isn't it?
It's a large creature, so yeah, it's exactly 10 feet.
So, did we get an overview of, like, when we were being brought? Sorry, I just want to clarify real quick. We can't see into the maze, right?
Correct.
But we could
got no
see,
layout.
like, the top covering of it?
You can see the top covering, which it literally looks like a large blanket of the material of the maze, the giant, the hedges and the
Yes.
grass. So it's hard time trying to explain what it, but it's yeah. Let me bird's eye view of a garden maze. Let's see if I can try to yeah, this will work. It just, for example, okay, so I'll copy this and send it to Discord so you can see. So, okay. Event, let's go to Bravo. Okay, so in Discord, in the main Bravo channel, I send a picture. So, that's the normal view of a maze if you're flying over.
We don't see that, we just see grass.
All you see
Just
is grass. All you see is green.
Money.
Money. Okay. And we can see that from the start where we are, or just while we're walking down?
All we see is a giant cube of green.
No, I
Facing
know,
an
but
entrance.
okay.
Yeah, and all you see is a dark void of coming from the entrance of the maze. So what just happened? What did I just do? Okay, cool. So I will recon. Are we bringing the griffin and the horse? Because it's about to get really tight token-wise. Really tight.
Bring
I
the
need
horse
that-
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need that 100 foot of movement.
So no one.
Am I-
So you
I'll
have
let-
you have room for the owl.
Yeah, my owl's is small, so I can easily carry that. And it can fly around.
But no griffin.
No Griffin, sorry.
Okay.
I could technically resummon it as a Pegasus, but yeah, I'll just do the red horse. Because it's a large creature, so we can both hop on it.
Yeah.
All right. So I have added you all. So I'm moving you all now to the thing. So, all right. So ship ping. Stream. Give me 1 second.
Joy.
Oh boy.
I'll put. Oh, there's. Huh. GM?
Yes.
Right where my token is, there seems to be an invisible wall there. On
Right.
either side of where my token is.
Give me a second. I'm gonna say it's about. So here, let me put one person there. I'll put a person here. I'll move the horse back one. I'll do
Oop.
this. All right, how's that?
You see where my
So-
token currently is stopped? I can't move it further past that unless I go up a tile. That's what I mean.
So right here.
Yeah, right where I'm pinging. There's just a straight up invisible wall there.
Try now.
No,
Yeah,
I could move my token. It's just that moving it around that one line will stop it.
Okay.
Just don't know what's there that's preventing it from moving.
I don't know what else is there. Also, let me double check because there shouldn't be anything there blocking you. I'm I don't know. Everything looks fine on my end, technical wise. Okay,
Huh.
let's.
Must be one of those. Must be one of the roll 20 bug things.
Yeah. Okay, so I have added you guys for initiative. So everyone go roll initiative. This is actual initiative.
I would be starting on the horse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. I'll be starting on the horse.
Darkness.
Yes, it is. While in the maze. Yes.
I need to roll initiative. Give me a second. Not that bad. Do I have advantage on initiative? I don't think so.
That's not bad.
23, 25.
Nice.
All
I
right.
would give control of the horse to Rathlin, because unless that's
Rathlin.
going to be too broken.
That's fine. No, that's fine. I'm adding initiative now. Arch, what's your dex? Big number?
14.
I think I technically have advantage because it's check with my foresight. Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything has advantage.
I'll keep the 16.
Yeah, I'm keeping my 23.
Boosted with a temp machine.
Okay. So,
Hey, Bravo team both got 16s. High five, dude.
5.
Okay, so everyone adjust your initiative in the chat. This, if we need to adjust numbers, but I think everyone is.
I had a 23, just changed it back. There we go.
Okay.
Definitely move yourself onto the horse.
So I just spread out. So all I've done is spread out the tokens so you guys can reposition yourself so it's not all clustered into one square because I don't want to do that. It's because it's again this is roll 20, so we have to play to their rules and behave. So okay. So it looks like Refine. You are first.
All right.
Haste on the
I will
horse.
have the horse. Oh, good idea. I'll cast haste on the horse.
I'll keep track of how much movement it has. So it's currently got
So
200 feet.
200.
Yeah, so 400 feet if it dashes.
Let me just do brain thinking, and I'll make the horse start to move downwards.
Okay, give me a second. This might be a little tricky to get it around that.
So
It is
what you want to do is take your token, not the horse token, and
Okay.
one person keeps track of the math because we had this problem with the first table.
I'll keep track of the math.
Yeah, so the one person who's going to move the token, move your however you want to do it. I know if it's going to be a little tricky, but yeah, we'll do it that way. So, and I can help as well too. So we got 20 here.
So I'm in my turn.
All right, so I'm at 40.
20,
Good for
30. Because
Okay.
you can move diagonally.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know where he's gone now.
which way do you want to go?
I'll move my owl with him.
Okay, that's fine.
That way I've got vision.
We can do that.
Nope, not the horse, not the horse. Give me the owl. So that's 30. 10. 20. So that's 50 so far.
See, all right. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I can't make it. Yeah, there's an invisible wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
here. I think
You have to go off the map to get around.
Here, I think I know what the problem is. Give me a second. Let me. We'll do this. I think I know how to fix this. Shift. Give me a second. I think I know what the problem is. Okay. It's red, so let me make it blue. Okay, so this is gonna. Let's try.
Oh.
Give me a second. I'm gonna try this. See if you can move now.
Alright.
Oop. Nope. My owl is stuck.
Here, do you want me to share my screen and see what's happening?
No. I
Okay.
don't know why it's not.
Yeah, I'd have to go all the way out here. Yeah, it's because there's light things are messing up. I've got to go around the wall.
Now I can't even move it.
Yeah, I've got to go around the wall.
I can't even move my token. No. There we go.
Drag it around the left. You'll be able to go around that way.
Here, I got something we can do. Try this. Let's do that.
There we go.
And then let me try this. Let me change this. See if maybe that fixed it.
Yes,
Yep, I
it did.
fixed it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I bring. We're at 50 here, so that's 55. That's 90 feet of movement.
While you all are doing your movements, I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
If everyone else wants to be moving their tokens at the same time, because we have roughly about an hour left, and I don't want to try to because we just dropped, what is that, 400 movement, and that's gonna take a couple minutes. So
Yeah,
if
I don't mind them going as well.
Yeah, so Kaz, Faye, and Arch, if you also want to, and Kai, Kayla, yeah. If you all want to be moving your tokens as well for how far you want to move and talk in Roll20 chat, yeah.
I think we have our own way.
Yeah.
Go south. That's how much? 30 feet. So that's 120.
Please go south. Alright, cool.
Yeah. That's 140.
So for the rest of the people, you all can do your movement, and then when I get to your turn, if there was something you want to do on top of that movement, we can talk about it. But I'm just trying to keep the
Yeah.
But we were gonna cast spell.
Yeah, we're doing stuff. It's a bit complicated. Sorry. We're not moving for the first round anyways.
Should we go up or down?
Let's go down.
Oop, that's how much movement I got. Okay, so down into the right.
Alright, so we're fine. You actually find a creature.
Okay, then I'll move my token end horse up there. So we've done 175 feet of movement so far.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so what you see is a shadowy... I'll make it so it's a shadowy Dementor knockoff Wraith. And it sees the both of you. So it's going to point 2 fingers at you. Alright, it's going to make 2 attacks at you.
On who?
You, the 2 people that are not a horse.
Alright.
Alright, so... Thank you. Alright, here we go. First one. Does a 20
Also,
hit refine?
It does, but if they're trying to
Creatures
attack
have disadvantage. They have disadvantage against me.
Yes.
Okay.
But a 20 does hit me.
Okay. Okay, you take 35 points of force damage, and you need to make a constitution save, please.
35. Okay. It's not my best.
And then I will go and roll that disadvantage for the second attack. 27 for the disadvantage.
Ooh, 27 would hit.
Okay.
I'll
What
do
was-
silvery barbs.
Silver
Reroll
silver barbs on.
on Kaya's attack.
So it's gonna re-roll it again.
Give you advantage.
We can't see what you're rolling, by the way.
I'm doing that for a reason.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, I will silvery barbs my attack again. 26.
Ah! It hits.
Okay. So that is a fail on the con save. So the damage was 35 force. I need you to pick a number. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
All right. I'm gonna have fun with this. Pick an ability score.
Strength.
Your strength is reduced by 6.
Oh.
Yeah, you do not want any of those dropping to 0.
Nice to have a 2 strength.
So for the second person, I'm so sorry.
I need to make a what save?
Con save.
Okay, give me a second.
So you start off with.
Is it a charm or magic that puts me to sleep?
Nope. Nope.
Okay, so here we go. And I get advantage on this.
Haste is also gone.
Ah.
Which means
24.
Which means the horse is in a lethargic state. 24 passes the con save. Cool. All right, so you take half the damage, which the total was 33, so we're reducing that to 15. So that's 15.
I'm gonna use. Give me a second to bring up the feature. Song of Defense. I'll display it for you, and I'm using a 3rd level spell slot to reduce that damage by 15.
Okay, so you take no damage, and you don't take any effects.
Sweet.
So, all right, and immediately afterwards, the wraith disappears.
Haste is gone.
Okay. Do I have any? It's gonna be my turn next, though.
So, refine. Anything else for your turn before I jump to Kai?
I'll give you Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you. I'll add that to my token. The horse can't move, can it?
It's under lethargic state from the haste, correct.
I have no clue what that does.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Let me look.
So when the spell ends, a target can't move or take actions until after its next turn.
Okay. I've lost what I was using for body.
So basically, at the end of Refine's turn, the horse can move. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send my out.
It still has like some movement left, right?
Yeah.
It had.
It was at 100. It was at 175.
Yeah, it had 25 movement left when the spell would end. Because
Not concentration.
yeah, I'm gonna send my owl north. So it's gonna just moving it. So that's 5 feet.
Here, move the horse here.
Okay, so. Okay, so I'm gonna have the owl go up that northern path for us.
Well, the horse can't move.
The owl, my owl.
Oh, well, the horse moved.
We're
I thought-
finishing at 25 feet because we were, unless it just straight up stops moving.
It straight up stops moving. It just. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought okay.
I need 5, 10, 40, 50. Okay, so it's got. Trying to think of where I want the owl to move. Gotta check speed again, just so I don't overfly it. Okay, it's got a base fly 60. It's gonna head south. That's first movement done. Second movement, 25. $50. 60. That be my owl's turn. I'm gonna give Rafa Relief one of my potions. It'll be the superior potion, so that, what is it? 40 health points back?
Something like that. 35 I dished. So, yeah. The potion
Yeah,
will, I would say the potion will heal for max. So
8d4.
Well,
That's
you
32 plus 8, 40, yeah.
yeah.
He heals back 40 and I'll remove my potion.
Okay. So roll for you back up to full HP. Okay. Anything else?
Other than activating Blade Song, nothing else.
Okay. Arch, this is you. What are we doing, Arch?
Okay, I am going to touch spell myself, see invisibility from casting, and let me click that. And bonus action, wild shape into a moorbounder. Big cat.
What is it?
Moorbounder, the big black cat, the large beasts that are mounts.
Can you? What's it start with? M. Spell it for me.
MOORBOUNDER. In your wild shape. CR1.
Oh, Moorbound. It's from. Oh, it's the. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never had those at my table before. Okay. They're from Wildemount.
Hey,
So
3 for 3.
3 for 3. Team
Hey.
Bravo.
Team Druid. Picking weird ass animals.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Kess.
Okay, so I have a question first off. When we were coming down and we could see the outlay of the top of the arena, just the size of it.
Mm-hmm.
Did it look like it was more than 1,000 feet? Is it?
Yes, it looks like it's more than 1,000
Like it's
feet.
massive, right?
It's massive,
Okay.
yeah.
So I am going to cast locate object and see if the.
Don't you need to know of the object and have been touched it in the
No.
past?
No.
Uh,
So, the spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet. Alternatively, it can locate the nearest object of the same kind. I'm gonna guess there's not that many cups in here.
In the
Someone
movie,
could have
they-
one in a bag of holding.
It wouldn't work through a bag of holding.
Or a backpack. We all have backpacks, so.
Okay, roll me a.
Have we not seen?
You
what
have not.
the-
You have not.
We don't know what it looks like, just that it's a cup.
Yes.
Okay, I'm still gonna try it.
Roll me a Constitution save, please.
Okay. Oh, that is real spinning. 23.
Okay, you pass the DC. You do not expend a spell slot, but your spell does not go through. And you hear the magical words from Pokemon. It is not that time to cast that spell.
Okay.
So you have found one of X amount of spells on the list that has been worded for this maze.
Okay. That is my turn for now.
Okay. Faye. Fabs. I did give you your light, so you should be able to see.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mislead.
Mislead.
What? How do you spell that?
Mislead. You become invisible at the same time that illusionary double of you appears. You can use your action to move the illusion double to twice your speed. You can see through its eyes and hear through its ears if you were located where it's on its turn. Cool. So I'm basically making 2 tokens of you. Awesome.
Please.
Boom. Okay.
I'll use my movement. Nope, you a big cat.
Yeah, sadly that's a big cat, yeah. Which direction? Oh, you're actually moving down there. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna just hang there for a sec. So we can go to Ralph.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna try something. See if maybe this works. Where, do me a favor, can you move your token just a couple, move down south, like like if you're gonna move down into the maze? Keep moving. I'll let you go back. I'm checking something. Perfect! It works! Go back. I'm so sorry. Alright.
You fixed it?
No, so I found a way to do my stream cameras through you all.
You finally figured that out.
Yeah, I'm being so dumb. Like, it's like, I can't believe I didn't do this before. Like,
Get the control out on characters.
Well, no, I knew about that. So the way I have my stream camera set up to see through people is I have a token that I control. That only the browser, because I have 3 browsers and I have 3 monitors. My monitor as DM and then my monitor as my username as a player. So the stream would see. So I had cameras attached to me myself, but I thought, wait,
control of your player character to the tokens.
Yeah, why don't I just put me as the player to all of you rather than me just drop like a bazillion cameras? I don't know why I didn't think about this before. I'm so sorry. I'm having a brain back. Refine, it is your turn. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'll cast haste on the horse again.
Alright, you do know it can't move until the end of your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's the, end of my turn.
Okay.
My turn, I'm gonna cast invisibility on. Not with the damn it. On my ally. Cannot see your name right. Ralphine, so that they're invisible and I would be the first to be targeted. Gonna have my owl move first before I take the horse? Or should I do it the other way around?
The horse cannot move until the end of Refine's turn.
Yeah, so that's Refine's turn because they couldn't really do anything.
Yep. Now the horse can move.
Good. I'm gonna move. Judging by the map, I'm thinking we're gonna hit a dead end if we go south. Turn and go north.
Yeah.
$20 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet up to the corner up here.
Two.
Oh, that is perfect. The cameras are so working. This is great. I don't have to keep dropping in. This is perfect. I love it. Can you ignore me? I'm just having a little bit of a tech. Like, this is awesome.
30 feet, 50 feet, going left route, by the way.
Alright.
That's 120. And that way it's going to lead to a dead end. So going north. 40 feet, so 160. $20 feet, 50 feet, and 110. That's 270 movement I've taken so far. Just go follow the. Yep. I think he moved on to me, right?
There it is.
Yeah. So I've got 130 feet left. And I'm very far out of range of my owl, so I can no longer see through it. 50.
Well, you can see through it, you just can't communicate with it.
I've got several pathways here, so that was how far? I need to check how far that was again. 50. So that's 320. Which way should we go? North or south?
I say north, right here.
Okay. I've got 80 feet for it to move. And that's... I got a crossroad at 50 feet. Down or right?
Oh, let's keep going right.
And I'd end there. That's 400 feet. My owl's just gonna fly around lost. 25, 30, dead end, 30, 70, 80, 95, dead end, 10, fly back there. That's me done.
Okay.
I think we're lost.
Arch.
Since Arch and I rolled both 16s, can I go before him, or does he have to go first?
Arch.
You can lower your initiative.
You both have a 16, but he has the higher deck, so it's up to you two if whoever wants to go first. I'm cool with you swapping around the 16s. It's fine. So Arch, okay.
We'll let her go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first in this case, since we are teammates anyways. Alright, I have a feeling this won't work, but I'm gonna anyways. I am going to cast Transport via plants again. And, like, touch the hedge to the left of me, and see if it'll let me make a portal.
Please roll me a Constitution save.
Fuck. I have advantage, but I don't feel like I need it.
You successfully passed on it. You do not spend the spell slots, and you have triggered another spell that was on the warded list.
Okay.
Alright,
I
hop on.
climb onto the moorbounder then.
I want you all to know I had to do some serious spell research for what's for this.
I can tell.
Appreciate it.
Like, there's some things I'm cool with getting away with, but there's some others I was like, oh god, I better, yeah, Professor Dumbledore better put that on the spell list. But
They're going 400 feet around on a blind horse. So I'm not sure that's.
We're
Well,
guiding the horse. We're not letting it run blind.
yeah, they can see. Yeah.
Alright, I am going to take off with a dash to the plow. Start my movement with my rider.
Whoa, you just went. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, you just over here.
Ran through the wall.
Yeah, you just went through the wall.
Not supposed to be able to do that. Okay.
Well, I had to turn off locking my walls because people were starting to glitch. So, yeah.
Alright, are you coming, Cass? I can't grab your.
I can't see anything. I'm with you, but I have no idea where you actually went.
I think he went this way.
I got you, Cass. I got you. You're right there. I got you. Okay. Alright, so Arch, Cass is with you.
Where? Oh, right there.
I'll move you back.
Oh, there. Okay.
I have 140, so I'm not quite out of.
So it looks like Archie found a dead end.
Yeah.
You just went through the walls again.
Oops.
Alright, okay, I'm coming back. Let's go. I'm gonna go
Alright.
even slower.
Okay, here. Let me... Do you want me to shrink the mount down to the same size as you so it's easier?
Yeah, let's just do that. That way I know I'm not missing the walls, please.
Okay, there you go. So I put the cat down to your size, so... Okay. And then...
Okay, so that's a dead end. So we go back up and up. And that is the end of our movement. That should be 140.
Okay. So, Cass, you're right here. I moved your token. Oh, here. Cass, this might help you.
Okay,
Dumbledore's...
it looks like we found another dead end.
There you go, Cass. That should help you see. Okay.
Nothing changed.
How about now?
Yes, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. I'll shift ping so that...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That should help you with seeing a little bit. Okay, so that was Cass's action. That was you guys riding around on the cat. Find another dead end. We're gonna jump to... Fabs.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to tell my duplicate to go 60. I'll trot along invisibly behind. And this would have got right in.
I might do something to help us all out. Alright, so give me a second. So, let me minimize. So, yeah, give me a second. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna help you guys out. So... Don't freak. Don't freak. And be careful with moving on the walls. Don't freak.
I'm gonna freak.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't. That's what I said. Don't freak.
Oh dear.
I'm making people big so that we can move through the maze just a little bit bigger. I'm again, this is how I learned each month for when I make a map design, if it's too big, too small, and it's a very, very hard algorithm to accommodate because people can do this much of speed. So, but because it's this, so refine. It is you and Costa.
I'll put the horse underneath me.
Okay.
So, you can use I can use the ruler from. I need a
Me
stat.
not. I don't think I can cast really anything right now.
You can make the horse move.
Yeah, I'll make a
I've got
horse
it.
move.
I've got it. Move it to the split that's at the front here. That's
here.
30. That's 30 feet.
Where do I go? I think we're headed to a dead end. I think we're headed to a dead end, my friend.
Down
Yeah.
is dead end. Don't know about right, and I don't know about left. I can't tell.
Boop.
Yes.
Oh.
Fuck. I'm invisible too.
They
Oh.
actually, they still see you actually. Two.
Ah, bullshit.
Yeah. Blind sight. Yeah.
Ah.
What? Can I see them?
Yeah, you can see them. Oh yeah, they're not invisible or anything. You can definitely see them. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're definitely not, they are completely visible. They are not trying to be invisible at all. No, that is not their style. So I'm only gonna do 2 attacks. Keep it simple, keep it easy. So I gotta see if I hit still. Okay, so we will start with refine. Is this normal or disadvantage? Which is the one that has the disadvantage?
Kai.
Okay,
So
Kai.
it's-
Okay, so normal. 29 silver barbs.
It's,
Use
No,
your
I'm gonna
silver
say-
bar. Use it on them. I can survive whatever they hit me with, not you.
Okay, so you're gonna silver barbs yours.
hold on, let me do some quick math here. Yeah, I'll silver barbs, sure.
Okay. So I will roll 24.
Yeah, my AC is 17, man. Yeah, that hits.
Level 20. Level 20. You take 30 points of force damage, and you need to make a DC 21 con save.
I'm gonna use my Lord Bard feature.
And what does that do?
Where is it? No, that's only for ability checks. I can't. 20. 20 fails, right?
Yeah, 20 does fail, so 21. Okay, so you take 38 points of force damage, and you want 1, 2, or 3.
Wait, 30 or 38?
38. 38.
That's gonna be a tough con save for the haste.
Okay. Fuck, that's cool. 2.
Okay. You suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
God.
Ah, half movement. Half your movement. Ouch.
Hey, haste is still there, though.
Yay! Now for the attacks on me.
Alright, so that was this one. So this is a disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
25?
Miss.
Okay. Alright. And with that,
I will also cast, it's not my turn. It's still my turn.
yeah.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. What's this? Yeah, it's 2nd level.
We had only moved 30 feet, thankfully.
Just okay, 30 feet. I say we go. Let's go right.
I'm
that's-
about to kind of give an edge for everyone else to kind of help
That's fine.
still help speed this up just a little bit, just to so Before any of you move, so
Okay.
Professor McGonagall is realizing that the darkness is causing a little bit more problems than need be, so she is going to wave her hand with Dumbledore's permission.
Okay, we've ran into a dead end.
Fuck.
Hold on, I need to. Just
And
gonna find the.
because she's also killed now, I will bring the timer. Timer is starting now, so this is turn timer. So we're fine. Anything else for your turn?
We still have
Still need to
370 feet. I know which way we need to go.
All right, timer is counting down. You have a minute 50.
This way. You've gone through the wall. We're flying.
Oh shit, is it? We're right here?
Yeah.
Back to my token.
Yep, sorry.
55 feet to here.
Okay.
Head down to here for 30 feet. So that's 55, 30. Straight across to here for another 30, I believe. To the end there for 50, so that's another 80. I'll move out of the way, Discord. 30, 60, 115, 190. Okay, we've got 205 movement. Straight down to 70. Okay, so how much time do we have left on our turn timer?
30 seconds.
10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet to the corner, 100 feet there. And I think we've got roughly 25 feet of movement left. So we get to around
And
there.
time. Yep. Oh, I could delete that guy. Okay.
Your owl.
Do you want to skip my turn? Because otherwise it might be unfair. Because I can just straight get to the center now.
Yeah. So yeah, because this is a hard balancing because we're all human. We can visualize the map and we can. So yeah, this is yeah. Kess, what are you and Arch doing?
Yep, skipping my turn there. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
We were heading
Arch.
south, I think.
I don't know. I texted you. Do you want to just try, like, running literally through the hedge?
Like Kool-Aid manning it.
Yeah.
What would we need to roll? Like a perception check to see which direction we're going? Like a smell check or something? Smelling for the other. I mean, their horse is probably leaving crap.
That's a good point.
yeah.
We have a spectral horse.
It's a phantom horse.
Yeah. So
I was just gonna say, no, I'm just saying there's a hedge here, right? We know there's one directly in front of us right here.
yeah.
Can we just try literally Kool-Aid manning through it?
Sure. Make me an athletics.
Okay, hold on. Gotta do it in kitty form. One moment.
And I'm gonna use my action to enhance abilities on him and give him advantage.
+4.
We're at a minute.
Don't think it helps.
Lost 55.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know if that was enough.
That is not. Nope. That is not enough to get through the hedge. The hedge prevents you from getting through. The hedge. It didn't seem like it was resistant with simply like trying to Kool-Aid going through. It was not trying to fight you like that. You just did not have the strength.
Okay. Do I have movement left, or
yeah,
just how much movement did I burn?
You didn't burn any movement. You just walked up to the hedge and tried to move through. So, yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I think 15, 20, 25.
Now, does Kess want to try to get through the hedge themselves?
Do you want to hop off, or do you want to ride?
At this point, I don't think it matters. I have such a bad strength score. I also have advantage. I might as well. I'm a giant-ass elephant. I weigh 350 pounds. I'm just gonna run at the hedge. Stupid hedge.
Okay, give me athletics.
Sure.
Let's see how this goes.
15.
That beats the DC actually. So are you moving through this hedge to right here, correct?
Yeah.
Yep, so the hedge lets you pass on through with no ease. Or do you want to go next? Elephant.
I'm
Kula.
trying to. I'm just. Can I just try and go through this next hedge?
I'll give you one.
I'm
Yeah.
literally just running in a straight line.
Go for it. Yeah, yeah.
I got annoyed as a druid that I couldn't transport, and now I'm mad at the hedges, and I'm just running through them.
I'll do one more check. Give me one more athletics.
Okay. 12.
That sadly is not enough. So you're like halfway in the hedge, halfway out the hedge. So you're like half and half. So you're like
That makes sense.
yeah. So you're like yeah. Okay.
Arch, I'll meet you there. I'm halfway through
Done.
the hedge now. I'll find you.
And I'm using my sea invisibility because I think that the cup might be hidden, maybe in the ethereal. So as I'm running, I am still looking for the cup, but that's the extent of my movement.
Okay. Faye.
Bonus action switch to the duplicate senses. Notices that that is a bad way to go.
Oh no.
So I will walk back the other warrior clumsily. And my action will bring the dupe back to me. And that's my turn.
Do you want to do something else? Do you want another kind of slip in another turn where trying to let you get into the maze a little bit and have a little bit of fun if you wish?
Oh no, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Refine.
Yeah. I think we can make it there.
Yeah, we've got do it snapping to the middle or snapping to a corner, because that's what it does for the whole for large creatures. Oop. Give me a second. Need to. We've got plenty of speed to make it there.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna move your piece, your token, Wrath.
All right. So as you guys make it to the center, you see the large, the Triwizard Cup. Professor McGonagall also teleports the rest of the competitors. Kess, you actually part of the bush, part of the hedge comes with you. So you're half hedge, half
half elephant.
half edge.
It's like a wreath.
Yeah. Arch, you get teleported to the center, and so does Faye. And yeah, guys. And with that, you all restore the balance and the timeline for the tournament. And that is the end of the event. Yeah. So just a little closing remarks. I am Dice Master. I run level 20 one-shots every single month. This month, my community voted for Harry Potter. We are doing a 2-part series because there are 7 books, and I am good, but I am not that good. I am not cramming 7 books into a week-long session. 7 books into a week-long event without butchering my prep and make it horrible for my players. So instead, we're only doing books 1 through 4 for this month, and then come July, we are doing 5 through 7. Next month, we are doing Resident Evil, followed up by Star Wars for May, and then come June, we are actually doing Mario. And then we are doing Harry Potter for July. If you guys are interested in joining, all my information is in the bio. You can join my Discord. I also have lots of other things that go on within my server. And yeah, and congratulations on guys for completing I hope you all had fun. I know the maze towards the end got a little bit, I'm definitely going to have to adjust some sizes and tokens and stuff like to make it a little quicker so that, because that, There's only so much you can do with a maze. Like
Haste and having 90 plus movement is just a little much
yeah.
for the maze.
Yeah. Stream, I will catch you guys all tomorrow. I will go and sign up for stream. Catch you guys all later.